Alright, so that's good. That's set. I'm locked and loaded. In which case, let me jump back over onto here. Let me load this up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to uninstall my Goddess game. I'm going to delete everything that I have on my game because I'm going to be starting brand new. And hello, Abrexus, Abrexus, I butchered that so terribly, I'm sorry, and Cornelia. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry for it being a little delayed. I had to buy some games, so I can't, as you can see, bought some BioShock Infinite. I'll be picking up Tomb Raider in about 5 minutes here. Hopefully I'll be rocking that on my other screen. But what I'm going to do now is re-download Goddess and start over a completely fresh, new Ginger Invasion. Oh, where you have nothing but all the loner guys. Is that what's going on? Is that what you're rocking? But get all this set here. As you can see, it downloads pretty quick. So we're having drilling trouble. You better not have trouble. Okay, great. Thanks, Amazon. You have trouble ordering my thing. Awesome. That's not what I want. However, I did just pick up BioShock Infinite for 15 bucks. So I'm pretty excited. I would pick up XCOM, 19 bucks right now. But I'm hesitant. I'll probably just wait until the Steam sale kicks in. And then I will, I'll download it, play it up, and probably immerse myself in that for quite some time. However, let me get this all set. Come on! We're 100%, but I can't play the game. I love you, Steam. Your logic is awesome. There we go. I was going to buy the Lara Croft Tomb Raider on its own. No, you're fine. No big deal, Cornelia. I was going to buy it on its own, but my buddy was like, dude, wait, don't buy it. Go to Amazon. And let me just send you guys this here if you had wanted. If you go to this, or here, do this. By the way, Koi, you here? Koi?
Hold up, hold up.
Oh, okay, I'll wait for you.
Hold up. Sorry,
oh snap! There's all this fire and death.
What?
Look, relax. All I'm saying is, if you wanted Walking Dead with the expansions and everything, it is $7 right now.
On what, Steve?
No. Go to. I'll get it for you in a sec. What the heck? Hold on. How did I just? Okay, wait. Wait, what? I deleted all my local files. But my save game stays? Can anyone explain this to me? Can't. What? Does anyone know how to actually start a new game then? Oh, don't eat. The Walking Dead game is phenomenal. You can't say anything bad about it. It was straight up said that it is going to be its own standalone game. It will not be based off of Rick. It will be based off another character.
Oh, no.
That will give you another look at the environment and the world that Rick and everyone has been going through. Well, okay. I agree. I played the game, and I refused to look at walkthroughs, anything further ahead. There's a couple parts that really just stumped me. I had no idea how to get around it. But I played it, and I tried to save Carly 3 times. I was like, wow, she died? Let me try this. Wow, she died? Let me try this. It was the only part in the game that I actually looked up on Wikipedia.
Blake isn't asleep, that's for sure.
And there is no way to save her.
No, he just messaged me. He
He
said
just woke up, so.
he got off to the twerking men.
Well, I guarantee he just woke up. So. But I just couldn't believe it. As soon as they said you couldn't save her, I was like, wow, this is a bad day. This is
Poor guy,
absolutely
man.
unbelievable.
So tired.
And I was upset at it, but the total game overall made up for it. It was an absolutely fantastic, fantastic game. And I have a way, because that's what I really wanted to play. I wanted to download the 500 Days, and I wanted to play that tonight. I wanted to stream it, basically. Let me grab it real quick. And then I will send you actually a link to it if you did want it here. So $7 Koi for the whole game and the DLC. If you guys want it. There it
Let's
is.
see. When does this thing end though?
Click the little link and it'll take you.
I am. My internet's just really fucking slow right now. I'm downloading like episodes.
Alright, does anyone know how to actually like get rid of your file? Cause
so much porn at once.
Way too much.
Oh, dang. $7, man. $7.
I was downloading The Conjuring, and then it was labeled as porn. So I wasn't sure if that was the movie I wanted or it was just a porn. So I got it anyways.
Let me get this here. It expires in 1 day.
I have 1 day.
Either way,
It's
win-win.
I'm good.
If you can get
Yeah.
some money in a
It's
day.
gonna be really
Okay,
funny
wait,
porn
do you
now?
know how to reset
Be a
my
good
game?
movie.
How to start over brand new? Because that's what I want right now. I want my game to be brand new. If you know how, please tell me. But I'm waiting on Gamersgate. I'm actually gonna download the expansion pack, the DLC, and then I'm gonna play that here tonight. That's what I'm gonna do for the stream. Oh, hi Goosey Paw. Hi little Goosey Paw. How you doing? Oh, let me grab this here. Town, really? They're gonna label it as town now?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I just...
Yeah.
They really just need a macro button that just collects all your belief. Like, I just hit T and it collects it all. Because if I'm a god, why do I have to click on each individual house? If I'm a god, I should be able to just... Thank you, peasants. Suck it all up and call it a day. But, that's why I don't design games. I would make it too easy. In which case, it would be boring for people. It'd be really in-depth, but it'd be really easy. Okay, that's as much as I'm gonna harvest, because if I'm gonna reset this, then there's no point. Okay, alright Gamersgate, why aren't you letting me check out here?
Ah! Oh my god, my dog barked.
Now, I'm tempted, because I really want Metro. I have Bioshock Infinite. I want to trade it away. See if someone will give me a metric for it. That's what I'm looking for anyways. I'm hoping for, I should say. I doubt it's going to happen. But it's worth a shot. Worth a shot trying it out. Now, as for, since I can't seem to find a way to delete my game, which is utter shenanigans in my opinion. Oh, anyone who just viewed the channel, I wanted to thank you. I'm going to bow my head. Thank you very much. You just crossed 1,000 viewers on my channel. So, thank you to everyone who has been viewing it. Sweet. So this is good. Oh, I have 2 items. I don't need 2 Walking Deads. I need 1. Now let me buy this here. And thank goodness for 2 monitors. I just gotta double check that you can't see both of them, because then you will see my my credit card information, and I cannot have that. That is a bad day. Don't say so myself. So check this out. People are all dying because there's no more gems. Because I guess they don't refresh anymore. But okay. I'm gonna do a Visa card. Accept the terms of use. And let me get this set here. Oh, really? You would. You
Damn it, I
would.
forgot to bookmark the site Jimmy gave me. Motherfucker.
I need to
Oh my
take,
god, stop barking.
pop up. Oh, but speaking of which, thank you for messaging me, because
She's so excited to see you.
It says off, in which case it is not. It is on. So, 6 to 1 says I hate you.
Oh,
The other half a dozen the other says thank you. Now, once Gamersgate actually lets me check out of the game that I want, tonight I will download. I could actually. Okay, let me log in. Sweet. Now I want to pay. Thank you for letting me log in. Now, if you let me actually. I don't know,
what?
buy the games that I want here, Gamersgate, then I would be happy. So please let me just pay with my stuff. Please let me go through and have my order going. Maybe. Possibly. Please. Not really? Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm probably going to have to look up a way to delete my saved game, or just delete my GODUS file altogether, unless it saves my... Nope, that's when I bought the game, but it doesn't save it anywhere where I would find it. Sadly. I want to find a way to reset my game, but there's not just like a, oh hey, options, delete everything, start brand new yet. there's well, nothing. Oh, super. Thank you for the latest update, in which case they did fix the bug where you could not build any farther. You did hit a population cap. Sorry, dog. My phone touched the glass. You're fine. You're fine. Don't freak out. Relax. I know. You're so scared of things. So, they at least fixed that bug. But there's no fix or yet no ability to just start a new game, which is what I really want to do. Uninstalling the Steam files doesn't actually help, in which case let me see if I can just go on in and just trash it altogether. So we have GODUS chilling in here. Windows, any saved game, something in here maybe? Okay, not stream. So the stream is what actually streamed into your game. Nothing in here. Well, it's somewhere in here. I know that it is. However, if I just take... I don't
Can't
need
hear
this.
you. You're cutting out.
I'm not actually talking, Jen. I'm sorry.
Oh. I heard your voice.
Oh, state bin.
By hearing your voice.
Maybe I don't want to
voices
just
in my
trash
head.
the whole folder then. Let me go and bring the whole folder back. Where are we at? Windows. Wait, where's the... What are we looking for? State bin. You know what folder it's going to be? Let's start backups and it doesn't reset. Oh, what the heck? I don't want... I mean, I went into Steam and I deleted the whole folder. Or I deleted everything. Let me trash the folder here. And then... So I'm mixing everything.
You excited for The Walking Dead coming back soon?
Dude, so excited. I mean, who isn't? Really. And it's not gonna take 26 minutes. Don't worry. It takes me 5 minutes to actually have it done. Well, okay, Blake's not excited, but...
Why, does he hate it?
Nah, he just doesn't like zombies. That's why when we watched World War Z, he was like, wow, that was actually really good. And I was like, oh, what? What? Blake said zombie movie good? What?
That's not a zombie movie, though. That's why.
It is, though. Okay, not like a straight normal zombie movie, but pretty much zombie. Still got 47%.
Yeah, it's really similar to zombie, but I think the only reason he liked it was because it's not completely, zombies eating full flesh.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there was more to it.
I thought it was a really good movie. Yeah,
I thought it was
it's a different twist than a normal zombie movie. Instead of like trying to find a cure or just surviving, they just find a way to camouflage themselves. Okay.
They just find
oh
a
my
way
god!
to disappear.
What do you want?
Just give her attention.
I want
Love
the
her.
Walking Dead pack.
No, she wants my food. It's my food.
Moment of truth. If I load this up,
I don't want to share. God.
does it actually give me a new game? That is what I'm looking for right now. I want a new game. So far, so good. So far, so good. It's looking good. Looking good. I like it. I like it. Keep loading. Keep loading. You're good. Don't hurt yourself now. Don't hurt yourself. You can do it. Come on, Goddess. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Always up.
Oh, yeah. What was that, Coy?
Who are your viewers?
Who are my viewers? Well, my viewers, Cornelia has been here ever since the start. Then you have Aberix, who is in here, who I normally will get on Skype with if you would like. And there are just people who hang around and watch. A few of them are normals.
Oh, cool.
You have Runaway 5, Lols, who is an old friend.
Are they from League?
And Runaway is. And Zirkle, I'm not sure, actually. I met a couple people from Dota last night when I played. And so I'll be playing, hopefully, with them tonight. Be excited to play.
I'll play, dude. I'll teach you how to play Dota.
Oh, sweet. I'll just play Pudge, and then, I'll show you a thing or two.
I don't know who that is, but
Should
okay.
all get Warcraft 3?
What?
Should all get Warcraft 3?
No. Alright, so in Goddess, this is how, well, I will
Why'd
play
you say
Dota
no?
in, what? I don't know, what? Hold on, Jen, I can't. I'll be back. Have I played Warcraft 3? What? Is that what you're saying? Alright, cool. Don't answer, Jen. I'll be back in 2 hours. In which case, Koi, we could play Dota unless I'm going to play with your cousin or brother or whoever is actually on your account half the time.
Sound muted.
So, I'll full screen it here. I don't change the resolution or anything. This is the starting point in Goddess for people who are going to be joining or want to buy the game, anything. You start out with Adam and Adam, Adam and Steve, Steve and Steve. Should be Adam and Eve, but as you can see, there is no difference in guy or girl between them. Girls actually will have brown hair and a longer little ponytail later on. And these people will sit here and continuously hit this rock indefinitely. I've actually seen some posts on Steam where people are like, wow, this game, I don't understand it. I can't even play this game. It's so dumb. You can't get past the first section. My people have been mining for 30 minutes. And I can understand, sure. I mean, you just start a new game. It doesn't tell you what to do. It just showed you a little bit of the map. And it says, go, play the game. The best part about it is all you do is click the rock twice. In which case, look at them. They're like, sweet, praise the gods. And that is how the game starts. They sit there, they go, holy crap, this rock is gone. How did it leave? It must be a higher power. And this is how your whole game starts. So it just goes to say, like, this is a story. This book contains the history of your people. It starts with 2 lonely souls in the wilderness and ends up with a conquest of space. Now, since this is just beta, you can't actually get to space. You can't get past the Bronze Age, or can't get into the Bronze Age because one of the cards is missing. However, you can still enjoy the game and the features. And there are, later as you get into it, you will get totems that expand outward that currently don't allow you to expand farther. However, with a little bit of tweaking, you can actually activate every single one of the expansion totems and explore the entire map. Now, there's not much to it. It is very small in comparison to what they want to do with the game. However, it is what it is. So, these are the ages that eventually we'll be able to get into. Bronze Age, all they got to do is unlock 2 cards, and boom, we're into it. We can continue playing. But if you watch anybody, most of the time they're just going to be transforming the land because that's all there is. So, you flip onto the next book. Just goes to show this is your spirituality card that goes into it. And the whole game all loads up. I close the book. They start building. And they go in. Boom. Sticks pop up. Look at them hammering these lines. I wish it was this easy to build houses normally. All I gotta do is bend over and start whacking the ground with a hammer and a house pops up for me. That's awesome. So jealous. We could save a lot of costs that way. You could have any average Joe making houses, and if they turn out this good and they look exactly like this all the time until you unlock something, that would be epic. Now, for me, now this is a key point, key moment. It means they went in, they got jiggy with it, and na, they made a baby, and they're gonna expand now. So you get a land expansion card. What a land expansion card is, before we were just inside the trees here, now we can go throughout the entire space.
Yeah.
So you click the little flag and your dude comes out, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go expand my family. Now don't ask how one person can go into a house and that they can have children and more people can keep coming out. Blows my mind. 2 people go into one house, 1 person comes out, and the rest of the world is created because of it. But I didn't design the game. It's not perfect. But 2 clicks clears the stones now. Before it was 5. It's still 3 clicks for trees. But you just clear out the space and you just kind of let it grow. Now, keep having people come out. And you can clear out the area just outside of... See, I can't click this, but I was able to click the one here. And every time you do cut a tree down, you get 5... what's belief is the exact word on it. So the rocks will give you 5 if they're small. If they're bigger ones, these will give you 10, and these will give you 30 belief. Now, belief is generated by your people because they believe in a god. That is what these little pink gumballs, right on cue, little pink gumballs that spawn above them. So you harvest them, in which case I got 15 out of it. And now I just sit here and I wait for them to make babies. And so as you can hear, that's a heartbeat. It means you're close to a next expansion level, which is up here. And in which case, once one of these houses gets jiggy with it and pops out my other child, and I summon them, I will expand. I'll get another land expansion card, in which case, bam, here we go. Expand out. Starts building. Click card. Land expansion. Just as I was saying, now my area of influence grows. So here's 10. And every time you summon someone out of the house, it costs 15 belief. So you always want to be capturing the belief bubbles that spawn above all the houses. And in doing that, it will ensure that you have the maximum amount of belief that you can possibly have, which means you can do the most amount of things. So I'm just continuing to clear out everything as I can. I try to. And all the houses right now are level 1. Eventually you'll start unlocking things where you can make level 2 houses, level 3 houses, and the highest is up to a level 5. So just a bit of a waiting game, just waiting on people to have kids, pop some kids, farm a little belief, and they just continue to expand. Now, with more houses means more belief, which means that there's more that you can do. Now, at the moment, having or creating these children, or popping the flags, having the kids come out and build for you, isn't the only thing you can do with your belief. What you can do with your belief is morphing the ground, using your god powers to sculpt the earth how you want it to. So, in this case, I want to bring this away, and as you can see, down at the bottom, right down here, as I click the land and drag it, and here's, you can see that little pink bar that's stretching there. If I let go of it, the land will stay. But you can pull it eventually too far back. You can see that little pink band. And it snaps. In which case you lose 5 belief for it, which is like basically being a fail god. So now I can sculpt the land supposedly, even though you could do it before. You didn't need a card for it. But now I have all these plots of land. I just continue to sculpt, kind of shape the earth as to how I want it. I like everything to be very symmetrical, so I'll push this bottom layer into the top layer. Now that's all nice and smooth. This is all nice and smooth. What do you want, pup? What are you bringing your ball in here for? I'm not gonna throw your ball. No, I'm not gonna. Don't nuzzle me. Oh, okay, fine. Get some pets here. Hello. Hello. Yes, hello. Hi, little fella. Hi, little fella. How you doing, little guy? Yes, you like when I pet your butt, don't you? 'Cause you're a big weirdo. Stop licking your lips. It's really awkward. It's awkward. But just really simple. Nothing too crazy here off the bat. Your whole job is to just kind of learn the game and, you know, shape the earth how you want it to look. No one can tell you, considering this is basically a single player mode of the game right now. I will get into some multiplayer in a moment here. It'll probably be 20 minutes before I get enough expansion cards. And here's the next biggest thing in the game. Is these little chests. So the chests give you resource cards. With the resource cards, as you can see, now I unlocked felt tents, which are just better than the mud huts that I was building before. These little mud huts, so the felt tents are better. Now, just close the book out, and they will start building my tents. Now, I'm going to expand all the way up this island, all the way up here, hit this expansion totem so that I can push farther. These little cards that you see are like little pieces of paper. That is another chest. So chests that are hidden are underneath, or sometimes you got to dig them out a little bit, but you can always tell where they are by these pieces of paper flying around. So I'll expand it to here, and then once I unlock this section right here, this is where I can show you a little bit of the PvP aspect of the game. So, I got another expansion card, in which case now I can push out even further. There's a level 2 house.
Okay.
Just keep on farming my belief. Now I got some timber, which I can't use at the moment, but you can store up on the cards. So by all means, don't ever shy away from clicking a chest and being like, oh man, I got timber, I can't use this right now. Or I got coal, what am I gonna use coal for? Because as soon as you unlock a card that allows you to use that resource, all you have to do is unlock it, and it will automatically apply every card that you have of that resource to your card that you discover. So all your resource cards will go to your new discovery. So per se, if I'm looking for pottery or mining, in mining you need 4 pickaxes, you need timber, and then you need one other resource. So if I found all those cards before I had the mining card, then I would just hold on to them, and once I found it, I would instantly unlock mining. Now my people slowly, I mean, they started out just Steve and Steve. Nothing special here. And now look at them. Somehow these asexual reproduction things goes against all science, but they're doing it. They're going out there and they're making clones of themselves. And power to them. I gotta say, power to them. I'm just waiting on them to keep having chitlins, because with more kids, it goes to higher population. Higher population means more land expansion cards. More land expansion cards means farther progression into the game. So I'm going to clear this land away here to hopefully unlock felt tent. And that guy did just lose his house, which, you know, it's a sad day, but see, as I was saying, now I had timber, I put 2 timber into there, I'm still needing the 1 felt, but once I get it, I will be able to push on farther with my expansion. And since there was 3 people in that house, destroying this and letting them build these new places is actually better. So if you wanted a quick way to expand, but you don't have people, you don't have the flags, you can just destroy a house, come out, and in which case they build this one, they build this one, and you can continue expanding that way. Now, with your builders, they go to where you as God last expanded land within reason. So if I touch this, oh, there should have been a guy over here that runs over and wants to build this, but 2 people want to build these huts either way. So you see him, he's gonna go and join in building. This guy's gonna go join a building, and within a radius they will go and find houses and run to build it. Dog, you need to move your ball out from under my feet. I'm not gonna play. I cannot. You're just gonna end up biting my toes off. So, again, waiting on just the population here, that's all I'm waiting on. Continuing to just expand outward. Slowly, but slow and steady. Slow and steady. Now I got another level 2 house. Expand all this out here. And a cool thing about the game is you see the ocean. You see how it goes around in a nice circular pattern. There's no indents, concaves. It's very smooth. Just like in our planet, the water will dictate the weather that you have. Now, this is eventually, at the moment, it is programmed disasters that will happen at certain points. Once you hit X population or unlock X age, a tornado is going to come through. It just is called, quote, wave in the files that comes through and supposedly wipes out everything in your lowland area. So everything that's by the shore right now, I think it's 3 layers up. So 1, 2, this is the 3rd layer. Everything gets wiped because of the wave. So it'll be interesting to see when they actually implement that feature into the game. Is kind of the weather aspect of things. I'll be interested to see. push all this here. Whoops. I don't want to destroy your house, little fella. Oops. Because I just got an expansion card, in which case I can push on out farther. This guy's going to jump up here under the edge. I'm going to build a little place for him to walk on up. Because you can kind of glitch him up there if you wanted to, which is what I just did here. But they need to have a platform to jump up onto and then jump up onto the next one. Let me get this and this. Some of this. And now the whole time that I've been doing this, I have chosen for a reason to not tell you your god powers. Yes, that's right. Hi. Yes, the ball is at my foot, Goose. I know. Take the ball, and I'll throw it. Go get it. Now, by god powers, I mean this. This little arrow on the side. Hit it over. And these are the things that you will eventually unlock. When you get the ability to place a totem, you will be able to guide your followers to anywhere on the map, and they will run indefinitely to that location until they die. So you gotta be careful with it, because early on your followers die pretty quickly, and that's why you see some of them are sitting down, like this fella, and in which case you have to just give him a little push, and give him God's touch. Put your hand on him, in which case it brings him back to full HP, and they're good to go. So I expanded this out here, and I'm actually going to bring this corner in to allow for a building to be, whoops, too far. Quickly fix my mistake. But if I expand this bottom section outward, this upper section outward, should be able to place 2 houses here. Maybe 3 if I'm lucky. The next card that I receive here should be another expansion card. Exactly. And totem card, just as I was saying. Now I can place a totem here. And as these guys go into their house, if I summon this guy out of his house, these guys, this fella, harvest some belief. Whoops, don't destroy buildings. That's not what I wanted to do. I just want to harvest their willingness to pray to me. But as you can see, they are walking all towards the totem now, like mindless drones. It's as if it is blind faith. So they're walking towards the light. And in which case, I will clear out this space here. And clear away just enough to unlock this chest. And I need one more timber. Hi, pup. There you go. I'll get the ball. Oh, I went into the bathroom. Too late now. My dog doesn't go into the bathroom. He's super scared. But I'll take what little belief I have left. And while your totem is active, it actually does take up some of your belief. So you want to try to use it sparingly in the beginning. In this case, I don't care. I have more than enough belief to do what I wanted. Now, I'll deactivate the totem once I farm enough, which should be 2 houses. Deactivate it, and then they scatter. It's as if they get their brains back, and they're like, oh, I can build stuff. So they're going to run out and build all that stuff for me. Meanwhile, I'll just continue to harvest my worshippers' belief. It's just a wait game, just waiting on them to believe in me a little bit more. Because I don't have anything that I can go and destroy to farm. This guy's looking a little slum. Down in the slumpers. All those guys were. But, give them some extra life so that they can go on. Give them a reason to live. continuously farming all the belief I can. Now I am going to call all my workers on out and activate the totem. With activating the totem, they are going to all run there aimlessly. I'm going to then send this on over to connect. With it connecting underneath one of these rocks should be my other timber resource. Okay, stone, not what I needed. Maybe it's under... Need a rock here. I'm gonna break all these down, giving me enough space to expand. Now, there is a quick way to destroy trees. And I don't mind doing it. See these trees that are on the lower level? All you do is you just expand the ground, and it instantly will take them down, and still give you actually a little bit of belief. Now the belief is random, it seems, because I've done it sometimes and gotten no belief, and I've done it other times and I've received the full amount of 10 belief for it. But it's risky, especially early on. But if you're just playing through it pretty quick, then it's not a big deal. Another expansion card, in which case I'm going to have to deactivate the totem to harvest some belief so that I can move it. And people will die early on while your totem is active because they're not on beautified land. Beautified land is an ability that you get later on in the game that makes it so your people cannot die. And in multiplayer, it's really broken because you can put beautified land down in a big battle with all your units and they won't die. They'll sit there and they'll continuously hit each other and do not die. It's dumb. I've had entire battles where we've just fought over beautifying and swamping the land, because swamp is the only thing that gets rid of beauty, and beauty's, excuse me, the only way to get rid of swamp. Now, since they are all here, I'm going to deactivate it and let them scatter, build my buildings, further my expansion, so that I can get into some storyline battles and show you guys kind of a couple battle strategies on how to fight players, and also with going through your story mode itself. Now the story mode is really simple, I found. As long as you have a little bit of RTS background or have played an RTS, it's just a real-time strategy game. Age of Empires, StarCraft, any of those are going to do, and they're going to aid you so much. If you can do even the slightest bit of multitasking between having your units going and attacking and then coming back and farming belief, it will be easy for you to multiplayer. Now, it has, in intense battles, it has a similar feel, I find, to what StarCraft will in intense, where you and your opponent are neck and neck, and you really have to monitor spawning units, and where you're sending the units, and what abilities they're using, and how they're editing the ground, if they're blocking your army off in the back. Like, there's so much that actually goes on. It's fantastic. A good multiplayer battle. Granted, it's hard to come by because a lot of people are just learning the game, you know? They're trying out new build orders, and yes, there's build orders in the game. Don't let anyone tell you that there's not, because there definitely is. There's strategy in building every certain way. If you're doing a population race and you're going for a high population cap, you want to build houses that are just one size. If you're going for like a gem farming, which is one of the game modes, or gem mining, then you want to get buildings of 2 and 3, because you can then get more belief out, and with more belief you can kind of block off the enemy or sabotage them from mining. Now, I got 200 bonus belief because now the people worship me as a wooden idol. The next one you unlock is a copper idol, but there's just 1,000 belief benefit, and that's it. Nothing too super about having people believe in you as being a wood idol or a copper idol or whatever else is next. I don't know since it's not out yet, but we'll find out. I'm just gonna keep harvesting all my belief. There's a flag pop. And I'll activate the totem and send him on over. As you can see, whoops, I'm gonna move my totem down to here and activate it. All my people really slow and lazy and tired, and they're just looking for a little pick-me-up. I'm willing to give them a little 5-hour energy drink. Here you go, 5-hour energies, grape flavored, go. Be merry, be happy. Continue to expand for me. I'm actually gonna move. Okay. That's one thing I'm never gonna get used to. It's really freaking creepy. Is when you get near a chest, you hear that whispering voice. I'm gonna delete this out here. One more click. Oh, they actually changed it. The underwater chests are different. They look like wooden chests that are underwater as opposed to... Hey! Welcome. By all means, hey, you can still stream and watch my stream. I mean, that's the beauty of streaming here, right? You know, you stream, I stream, we battle each other. The people who follow you are happy. The people who follow me are happy. Everyone's happy. It's a win-win. Now with this, I am trying to get to this location as quick as possible. However, I'm gonna have to go back, and I can't believe it's been 5 hours already. But some of my people, they are pretty tired. I hear them dying over there. I hear them yelling. So I'm gonna give them some more 5-hour energy drinks at 100 HP. And okay, don't go into the water. Stay out of the water. There's sharks and jellyfish. You're gonna die if you go in there. I'm gonna expand this out here. I don't really care what that card is right now because I need to get my dudes up to the next level so that they can build. Now I'll deactivate the totem. They'll spread out. Some are gonna walk up here and start building up here. Others are gonna build down here. Now when I first played the game, I will honestly tell you, I did not know how to access God powers. I did all of this the good old-fashioned way, which is every time you left-click, your believers will see that the ground has moved, and they'll run to it. They'll be like, wow, God's over here. And in which case, I built everything for the first 8 hours that I played this game with just right and left clicking. I did not know that there was God powers and how to edit everything, and it completely blew my mind. I had saw someone do it on their stream, and I was like, what? How did they do that? I looked up a video on it, and sure enough, it was the easiest thing. Now, sadly, this house needs to be destroyed, but yeah, they changed it to be the Lost Ark from Indiana Jones. So that is another card that I've harvested in here. And if I clear the land over here, another Lost Ark should be there. Harvest that one. Another felt resource that I don't need just yet. Now clear that away, and it's that sunken treasure chest. Looks like a little barrel, like a root beer barrel, if you ever get through the hard candies. And then there should be another one under here, because you can tell from the cards that are all flapping in the wind. And now that I've farmed all of this, I'll finally click the card, which is, you've unlocked the commandments. People, you should have both resources, 2 stones, and this is a cool little aspect. It's like when Moses got the commandments and walked down and gave them to the people. Which brings you into the next period, the growth period. Growth period just means you're going to go and expand out. You're going to go and find all this stuff. You're going to learn to live life because you're no longer a primitive stone man out roaming around killing mammoths. You're now an entire family, a civilization, friends, buddies, relatives, all living together. Like all these people, this is a small community, you know? Granted, they're all probably named, you know, Bill, because they all came from two guys, Adam and Steve, or Adam and Adam, or Steve and Steve, and somehow now they all just asexually reproduce. But hey, if that's what the game wanted to do as their design, then go for it. Now I just find it funny that as a god, you're playing Ding Dong Ditch. You're like ringing on their doorbell and then running away. You're like, haha, haha, come on out and play. And then you just keep on moving away from them. I'm gonna move the totem up onto the mountain. In which case, the people who get there first will be able to start building some of the stuff that's up there. I'm just gonna make this a little bit bigger, get a couple more houses in here so that I can have a higher population. With the higher population, the next card that I do get when I hit that 200 people mark is a land expansion card, which then will bring me into the story mode, which I can finally show you some of the strategies that I put behind when I play multiplayer. I'll use them against the bots here. And if I extend that little bit, one here, this corner, there's another house. So I'll let a couple more people move on up here. This guy looks a little tired from his long trek across the desert. Okay, don't just point. Stop pointing. Go. Move towards the light. Okay, please, really? You all just gotta point. What is this, like, snow? That first day in school, everyone's like, oh, guys, it's snowing! And you know dang well straight that you've grown up with snow your entire life, and it's just that first snow everyone makes a big deal about. Or if there's like that one crazy blizzard, everyone's like, oh, guys, blizzard outside. Koi, I know that you hate red pandas, and you harass me all the time for a lot of different things, but whatever you do, you just don't harass my red pandas, man. They're so cute. I mean, look at this thing. Okay, not that. Look at this thing. Look at, he's so happy. He's got a little grin on his face. He's like a little dog. Okay, you're right. They're a little primitive on killing mammoths, but I mean, with so many people, what's a mammoth gonna do? Step on them? They can't step on all of them. They're like little ants. They're eventually gonna like crawl up on the fur and whack the thing in the dome with their big old mallet. They have a pickaxe. If they have a pickaxe, they can swing that thing or at least throw it. Maybe hit it in the eyeball and kill it. Something. It's worth a shot. They could try. I'm just waiting on everyone to go on out and have some kids. But this is what I was talking about, where, as you can see, I'm left clicking and they're like, whoa, the ground is moving. God is calling me over there. And since this game is called Goddess and her Godos, God us, I am God. And so the people will listen to me and do what I say, or they'll die. That's kind of how it goes in this game. I have no remorse for people who don't listen to me in this. If I tell someone to like, hey, don't go there, or don't drop one of my gems when it comes to the mining eventually, and they drop one of my gems, I create a whirlpool and I kill them. I'm terrible. I know. But it is how it is. That's how I play the game. I'm an unforgiving God. Now with this next land expansion card, finally, I can send all my workers to here, and I'll have them build the story mode building. Basically, you have Temple of the Gods, it's called. I'll have them build it. This guy needs to get up and get moving because there is an active beacon that is calling his name, and he needs to go when his god calls. Oh, he died on the way. This guy is so tired, he needs a little boost. That's depressing. He was so close. He saw the light. He was like, I'm on my way. And I misclicked him, and I'm sorry. He shouldn't have died on this day. But he did nonetheless. So once the Temple of the Gods is finished, usually takes 5 minutes. Then I can get into some story mode play and show you guys some multiplayer strategies that I have found that work for me. There's still people coming up here? Okay, alright. I'll stop letting you die. Here. 5-hour energy drink. Go on. Go on. You're so thirsty. You're so tired. Go in and be my slave and build my big temple of the god. How did you die? I just gave you an energy. Okay, that's fine. You're dead. It's too late now. I'm gonna go back and I have to grab some more belief since I can't move the ground to uncover some of the chests here. Let me grab all this, farm all this up, eat some bubble gum. Nom nom nom, chew chew chew. Don't worry, I don't chew like a cow though, so it's okay. You get to listen to this sweet music. And if you eventually start harvesting enough, the music will get high-pitched a little bit more. I'm a huge fan of these little tones, like... Yes! Alright, so we have built the Mount of the Gods. In which case, I'll go through and do every single mission that I can for the Mount of the Gods. Super cool stuff. This is your story mode in the game. Eventually, you're going to expand on out, and you get to this building, and this building is where you can get into some multiplayer. Now, to play multiplayer, you have to have the person on your Steam Friends list, and in which case, if you don't have anyone on your Steam Friends list and you want to play Goddess, by all means, you can add me. I'm more than happy to play. Love multiplayer in this game. Super fun. Definitely some glitches going on with it since the patches, where if you have level 2 buildings and level 3 buildings, they continuously will spawn belief non-stop. So you can click it, wait 2 seconds, click it again, wait 2 seconds, click it again, as opposed to, as you can see, like, these buildings haven't been producing it at all. But we'll get right into it, dive right into the story mode. First match. People, I find it great, people actually thought these are legit people just because of the name and how they talk. Ooh, this is a new fight. Is the opponent supposed to fight or what? Glomp. Never done battle before, so hashtag hi there. And oh hi. It's like, okay, you just said hi twice, you're retarded. Looks like the winner gets a card, lol. I guess that means it's gonna be a fight to the death. Too bad, Amy, you're gonna get hashtag dominated. See ya, nerd. I can imagine a totem coming in real handy. Yeah, well, let's proceed with this battle, Amy, and I'm gonna stomp you. Now, what's cool about this game, or at least in the story mode, you can select how many units you want to start with. My suggestion, always start with max amount of units, makes it so much easier. She's going to start with 12, and based on your population, if I destroyed my buildings in the past, like all near my shore and stuff, I wouldn't have extra population to spare. But I'm going to start with 20, make this easy, and we're going to start into the battle. Now this is just going to show right off the bat they are automatically going to build your stuff. And you got some swamp down below, got some swamp over here. The first time you do this, it allows you to build and kind of gives you excess population. Now the objective is to destroy your opponent in the 20 minutes. So you can go on over and you can actually attack them with using the totem to signal, hey, go on over and attack them. Or you can wait for that 20 minutes to happen. You can continuously build up your population, and at 20 minutes, every single unit in a building is taken out of the building, summoned, and walk toward the center, and then beat each other to death with their fists until eventually a winner is determined. I only learned that because I beat Amy one time with 1 second left, and it was like, whew, thank God. I can't believe I beat her with 1 second left. I can't imagine if I didn't beat an opponent. And then, of course, I didn't beat an opponent one time and found out that it's not the end of the world. And so, I'll try to go through, and I'll definitely beat Amy before the 19 minutes here. But off the bat, all you want to do is spend the least amount of belief in building the most amount of houses. Now, level 2 houses are going to generate belief slower, but it will be larger amounts that they generate. Now you always want to be, off the bat, there's a big strategy or depending on the map that you're on, I should say, where you go and you just find the rocks and you 2-hit them. So you 2-hit the rocks, you get 30 belief every time, and in which case it is a super quick way in the beginning when you're doing multiplayer, because you only start with 500 belief, a really quick way to farm up per se. So you would, do all what you have to do to spawn and start your game, but then you'd go around, destroy a couple rocks, go back, farm belief, and it looks like you're not expanding at all. And then all of a sudden you have so much belief and you just blow up and your opponent's like, wait, what just happened? I'm gonna peel all this back, and in which case, then I'll have a large enough population to where I'll go and attack Amy, and I'll end this game pretty quickly here. So I just summon everyone out of their buildings, in which case they will be full HP. guys will go and build. I'll summon up my god powers, and I'll place a totem up on the top of this mountain. As you can see, there is stepping stones all the way up, or stepping layers that go all the way around and loop up to this location. I'm going to clear out all these rocks up here, because now this is going to give me like a forward base of operations. So up on the top of the mountain, I can just build some buildings, and then every unit that comes out of it, I can just keep sending right into Amy's base. Now you can see on Amy's base, she's chopping this tree down now. She has all her units that can be spawned. She has nothing out. The wind is blowing in left to right direction, which not sure if maybe they're going to add like firestorms, or if you sent in a meteor strike. I know that the fire can then carry however the wind is blowing. Something that's kind of cool. But per se, my people are naturally going to go walk on over and you know, say hi to Amy. They're going to knock on the door, be like, "What up, girl? Let's do this." And the fighting animation is pretty silly. You just kind of take your fists and start beating people. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna, yeah, it's the good old-fashioned childhood playground duking it out until eventually someone calls their mom in which case this person is now 3-for-0 and gets one hit. As I say it, being a hero, here's my guy taking on 2-to-1. Is he going to be able to drop an individual? Oh, he took 2 shots, and there goes his little soul. Bless his soul. He's coming up to join me. But here's Amy trying to with a little retaliation, and I got this little Joe Schmo just chilling. But I'm going to continue to just clear out a little bit of area, and because I watched that fight, I normally wouldn't. Of course, I would have gone back, I would have selected them to go in and fight, then I would have come back and farmed all this belief that has been storing up here. I'm not sure why there's not a house in that location right here, but either way, I will go and end this battle here. I have a huge population, in which case I'm going to Zerg Rush Amy. By Zerg Rush, I'll summon all these people on out. I will activate the totem so that as soon as they come on out, they just take all their energy and start running. Ding dong ditch, ding ding dong, go go go, run up and around. These guys can come on out. These guys are gonna be super fresh to fight. This guy's tired. 5-hour energy drink, go. And now I can move the totem right into Amy's base. And a downside to the totem that you really have to watch is if your totem is active, your people won't fight. So if I sent them to go and fight here, and then I come back and I'm farming belief, and Amy comes on out and starts punching my dudes in the face, they're gonna die. It's over. But in which case, not gonna happen. I'll deactivate the totem. And I'm kind of front-dooring. My favorite thing to do is I'll push the totem well into the enemy base. I'll activate it. I'll have them run past all the houses, and then as soon as I deactivate it, they kind of just look around and they scatter, just swath. Exactly what you would do with Zerglings. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is if you're really pressed, like you're going all out, you can go and just be like, cool, these guys in this house, yeah, I kind of need you to go and fight, and I need you to go and fight. These guys in here go and fight, and here, I destroy this. There should be 2 people per house that come on out, but there's just 1 in this case. There's 2 that came out of this one, in which case I can send those guys on in to go and duke it out. One thing you do really want to pay attention to, though, is if you guys are fighting, you can heal them in the middle of a fight. So these guys are getting a bit sluggish, so I'll give them a little bit of a heal. Okay, not destroy my building, but I'll give them a bit of a heal. Excuse me, and that way they can go on out and continue to fight. All Amy has left is this top section, in which case I will activate the totem to have them run on there. This one dude will die, I hope. Nope, my guy's like, oh, this building was so important for me to build for my enemy. And of course, Amy's all like, oh, sweet, free kill. So I'll deactivate this. And every time a building is destroyed, you want to try to take down the stones immediately so that your guys can start building there. In which case, Amy has 3 units left, which have just died here. And the very last unit, which did just get dropped by my 2 over here. So that was the first battle Not much to kind of describe as an opening build or anything. Just kind of went through and beat her as quick as I can and gave you a quick overview of the story mode and battle in general. Now you unlock, this is what I call my Super Saiyan race. They're just the redhead individuals of the wild man. They prefer to be by themselves, living in an isolated area. If they live in an isolated area, they generate more belief for you quicker. However, if you put them in a big population, they generate it slower. Now, I set these guys up as their entire race on a mountainside by themselves, and they were fine. They generated belief just as fast as anything else. So I'm not sure if maybe it's something they haven't implemented yet, but supposedly it's supposed to take effect. Now, I have one stone card. I'm going to quickly clear out some land and find that other stone card. Now, right-clicking does delete the land that you're hovering on. So, I mean, you can see the tickets that are flying out, in which case I'm going to need to go and harvest some belief. A good way to play the game in general is farm all the belief you can from your buildings. Go into your story mode, do a story mode level. Come out and all your buildings will have belief again. So you can farm them, run through, unlock cards, unlock an expansion, farm belief again, and then you can take all the belief that you've saved up and find chests, build stuff, you know, destroy, do whatever you have to do. Now, delete all this here, and sadly you gotta do it with right clicking unless you have a macro on your mouse, in which case I didn't turn my mouse macro on, so I have to just do this the good old-fashioned manual way. And there's the chest I'm looking for. One more and I can unlock it. Got some kindling, not what I'm looking for, but this is my little Super Saiyan. He's chilling down here with his big old hair like, hey, let me up here, God. And in which case, you can glitch him out, and hopefully, with a little bit of a glitch work, he will... Okay. Alright, come on, guys. There we go. He gets pushed up through the ground. He's like oil, and I'm building, and this is all water, so he's just floating up to the top of the surface. No big deal. Oh, I did just waste a whole bunch of belief doing that. In which case I didn't get what I was looking for. I don't need timber. Let me delete this one back. One more right click. No, it's not gonna be. Okay, it's gonna be. Don't need timber. I need. Oh my golly, 11. Really? That's what I have left with. I want to grab a settlement because it makes this game so much more enjoyable once you get a settlement. And I'll show you what I mean. But as you can see, I went through, just undug some chests and came back, and my followers had believed me up some more. So I was able to go back and farm all this, and then I can continue back on with what I was doing, farming the chests or looking for the items, in which case I need stone, and I still can't get it. There's one back here, one right click, layer. Nope, didn't need that one. Oh, and this guy is actually, this is an expansion totem. However, this big bad wolf here, I can use my god power and boop, pop goes the wolfie. Sorry, anyone who's an animal lover, I had to. If I didn't kill the wolf, he kills me. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Dog-eat-dog world. He's a wolf. Oh, sorry. I go back here, and there's nothing that I can farm, and in which case, if I can delete one more layer. If I can't... Alright, there's the stone card I need, but I need one more, in which case I'm going to say screw it. And I'm going to go back into the Mountain of Gods, and we'll play one more. So Amy's like, oh, this is so good! That was a good fight! I think I'm better now! I think I get it! better now? No, you don't. You're still retarded. Meet anyone else yet? No, Amy. Kinda only you. It's story mode. You don't let me meet anyone else. I've got time for battle before my dad gets home. Up for... You ready? I just wish their English was not so terrible and like a normal individual. Like, hey, dude, I'm going to pwn you and kick your buttocks because you are L noob. L-O-L-O-L. But, it's way more unbearable. You don't have to multiplayer to advance, actually. You can mine. I suggest anyone who's playing the game unlock mining. With mining, you get 480 gems per your gold vein, and with the gold vein, you can get any card that you need for an advancement. You do not have to multiplayer to unlock cards. Now, if you didn't use your resources to unlock mining, then yes, the game forces you at the moment to play multiplayer and cross your fingers and hope to get the cards that you need. Last night and the night before when I was playing the game, I did not have mining unlocked. I spent my timber in other places, and I did not have all the pickaxe needed. And in which case, I asked any of the people that I was watching or that were watching my stream that has the game to verse me. So I played a couple people, and eventually, I was 12 battles in. I finally got a pickaxe card, and on the next time I fought the individual, I picked up 2 timber cards. So if you do not unlock mining, yes, you are forced to play multiplayer, which is one thing that is a downside about the game. I will give you that. However, let's play with Amy here. She's going to be sending 20 opponents. I'm going to be sending 20 opponents. We're going to duke it out head-to-head. Another population battle. I'm going to try to go through, and last time I did this, I played it super slow. I do believe you only get them from winning. I only lost once, and I chose to block out the memory because my game crashed. So it wasn't even a fair lose, I guess you could say. So I'm not sure if you win cards or don't win cards, because my game crashed. So in this case, again, just first thing you want to do is, try to make as many houses as you can for your people, so the ones that are roaming around can actually get in there and start working. As you can see, there are some people roaming around on the outside. And, the other thing is, the first things you want to break, first things you want to look for. Absolutely, right off the bat, very first, stones. Go and find the stones, 2-click them, take the 30. Belief, and you'll be ever so slightly ahead, but that's what you want to look for. All these houses are spawning up here. These guys are getting a little drowsy, in which case he fell on his bum. But looking on up, I can see that Amy has a house already up here, but oh, she just went to farm those stones, and she's trying to farm these. You could saw just before I had done my click, the stones had moved. In which case, these are only 5, but there's still only 2 clicks as opposed to trees, which are 3 clicks. They used to be 5, but since the patch, they changed it. So, harvesting stones. And I'll actually utilize a champion in this game, or in this fight with Amy here. Now, small houses, 15 belief, tend to spawn a unit. Bigger houses, 25 belief. The castles later on will spawn 400 belief, but at the moment it is not the case. Now, I was not able to show you guys so far what a settlement looks like in story mode. However, I can show you in multiplayer. Now, a settlement has to be built on a house that is already there. Oh, I don't even have it unlocked. Super, great. Because I'm awesome. Okay, well, I can't show you what it is, but basically it's a little statue that allows you to click one button and auto-collect everything. Now, I see Amy had a house up on the hilltop that she started with, and in which case I'm going to hit that up and have my dudes go and storm the castle. Run up the... Oh! Yeah! We're gonna run on up and destroy her. Now, one thing you want to look for is the green ground in the very beginning of the game. If you're looking to expand anywhere, it is always easier to build one singular layer. So just extending out the sand layer to the, I don't know, underwater layer, whatever you want to call it. I just go tan to green or tan to aqua. Hi, Goose. All my guys are up at the top of the mountain. They're going to spread out and kind of seek and destroy. We'll take out this building. And then they'll take this whole mountainside, in which case now I have a pretty easy access way to destroying Amy as opposed to running around in the center of this valley. I will be running through the valley here, but not just yet. Not until I have a full army. And I'll summon these guys out of the house here so that they can build me some stuff. Now, after you, is it possible to lose an egg? I guess yes. Yes, it would be. Though, if you lost in an AI battle, I think you would literally have to just start the game in AFK. And even then, I'm not sure. Maybe in the later ones, but I know in the early ones you just can't. They're fail-proof. Amy doesn't spawn any units. She doesn't do anything. She kind of just sits there and is like, oh, tee hee hee, I'm a girl gamer. I can totally beat you in this game. And then she gets #dominated. And then she's like, oh, shucks, can I just join you in your civilization because you're awesome? And then you're like, okay, I guess. You're so adorable. Now, when your people walk through swamp, they basically take damage as they're walking through it. So, if you ever want to stop your enemy, if they're bum rushing you or they're starting to gather units and you really want to screw your enemy up, swamp them. So if someone's activated a totem and they're all worshipping and he's not paying attention, you drop swamp on it, bam, you wreck them completely. Their whole army gone in an instant and they'll have no idea what just hit them. I'm going to summon these guys off from up here. I'm going to end this battle because the early ones are really unfair because you just start with everything, so there's no strategy that's involved. Now, if anyone does want a multiplayer battle, I can quickly unlock it, and in which case we can duke it out. But if I deactivate the totem, they're going to kind of spread on out and seek and destroy, swap, do the damages, do what I'm looking for. We're gonna be good little followers and listen to the god and destroy Amy. Destroy Amy. Granted, a lot of my dudes are dying. I got a lot of dead people. I just gotta keep healing them. Keep on giving them those 5-hour energy drinks. Stick them with some hope needles, whatever I gotta do. But they're duking it out on the mountainside. I'm gonna. Wait, who said it? Whoa, hey, look. I only get knocked. Okay. If I could lose in an AI battle, I would, but I don't feel like AFKing for 20 minutes. Here, you know what? When I get to the age just before the Bronze Age, I will see if I can lose an AI battle. I hate losing. I like to give every game that I play, unless it's like a league game that's a total loss. I like to give it everything I have for the victory. Gotta play to win, or there's no point in playing. Of course, you still have to have fun, but what's more fun than beating your opponent? I mean, come on now. Let me activate the totem and finish off Amy with one foul swoop here. I know, you're just messing. It's alright, showing a little love, it's okay. I huff and I puff, but whatever you do, you're never gonna blow my house down. I'm a big bad piggy. Forget the wolf. Well, that was fantastic. One dude walks into a castle, and all of a sudden now he's the commander. The Knight in Shining Armor, he did all the dirty work. Even though his brothers died before him, but hey, he walked in right through the non-existent front door. He walked right through the wall, in which case he could have taken the front door, but he just pole vaulted. He was like, screw that, I got this. Jumps right into the window up here. In reality, he like smacked the wall and shimmied over because there's stones, in which case he can put his little feet in them. And then he told Rapunzel, "Let down your long hair," and then his teammates came in and wrecked the rest of the opponents. And, it was a good game. So now I'll activate the activate the totem down here. They'll kill these last 3 buildings rather than building all this, and it will be a good game. Show or no mercy. Yeah, I should have. I'll do it in the next one. I'll play legitimately. I'll play as fast as I can, and we'll see how fast I can beat Amy. Because I do believe the next battle you do also is a population battle. And then the one after that, I think you actually have to do a solid 20 minutes of gem farming. In which case, I don't farm any gems. I just walk over and kill my opponent. So now they think I'm a copper idol. I just unlocked that. There's my other stone I was looking for, and in which case, settlements have now been unlocked, which I don't have the 2,000 faith to actually build one right now. But if I do a quick little farming, or a quick little belief gathering, I should be able to. And Amy's army, all 20 of her citizens did just join me, in which case they really don't have much to go to because I haven't built anything. So good job. I'm gonna now have 20 people die, and there's nothing I can do about it. So quickly grab all these here, and now this is what I was saying earlier: is a settlement has to be placed on an existing building. So we're gonna take Steve and Steve, Adam and Adam, Adam and Steve, their very first house, and we are going to deface it with a town. Now the town, as you can see, now has this fancy little light, and if you shift right click, it'll show you just how far out it goes, and it just goes to create roads so that people will automatically harvest the beliefs so you don't have to. Now you can also check shift right click. This is a felt tent. It currently has a full population of 5 people, and in the next 4 minutes and 30 seconds it will have the max amount of belief generated. Click on this. It's just a small shelter. In 2 minutes, it will have the max amount of faith generated with only 3 people in it. Now, this is what I was talking about. They bring in a little faith. That was 400 collected in 1 click rather than all the way down. So let me go through, and I will try to... Can you just right click? Oh my good golly, I thought you had a shift right click. I've always shift right clicked. So I guess, thank you, Zarkle, you can... Or Zirkle? Yeah, circle. Sorry, my monitor is tipped downward. You can just right-click it, so that's awesome. Wait, I can name this? Wait, where do I... Oh, wait, where do I name my settlement? I know that you can, if you press... Go to options and game options. I could be like, yo, what up? My name is Zella, or I'm God. You can call me God Nut. The one nut God. That's what I am. And my people are going to be called... balls. So this is the Balls civilization. Balls people. So if we go back... No, I don't want to quit. Not what I want. I want to hit escape. How do I... Oh! What up? These are going to be my... sand crabs. Look at them, little scurrying around. Little sand crabs. Eventually, when I make my other civilization, I will probably name them Balls. The Balls capital. Which the Balls capital will be directly in this hole, just as I built last time. I'll build it up 3 levels and then expand it out from there. But during all that fighting, there was one little redhead that we saw, my little Super Saiyan, was running over and worshipping at this totem. In which case, I unlock a speed card, which I could care less. I never use the totem. I use it in multiplayer, which is a super, super cool thing. You put it down, and it increases everyone's movement speed by 10% around it. So mud brick lodges, I know I have enough timber. Oh, I should have had enough timber, but I guess I got nothing else. To make it bigger buildings, or just wait to get a meteor. And I used the meteor once. Someone told me while I was streaming, like, dude, you gotta try the meteor if you haven't tried it. I was like, all right, look, I'll try it, and it was fantastic. And if I unlock it again here, I'll show you guys. It's super cool. I actually had to chase the fire around for like 2 minutes trying to put it out because it kept jumping from tree to tree. But fighting Amy again. Hey, got someone for you to meet. She's Bella. She's like me, an adult. She's really cool. You're definitely not an adult. If you have to admit that you're an adult, you're really just a child trying to impersonate your mother. And in which case, you probably shouldn't be playing Call of Duty because it's T for teen and you're 14 and you shouldn't be on the game. Besides the point. And now Bella's all in here. She's like, yo, I'm listening to you now. Lol, LOL. That's so good. I'm Amy, LOL. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm new to this myself. An old dog tricking new learning. Hey, Amy, would you never? That's rude. This guy, Dan, introduced us. Dan is a douchebag. I'm going to stomp Dan just as I stomp Amy. And Bella, although I only know this person as Pilmer, BP, British Petroleum, and her crappy cat stash. I show no mercy. Here we go. Volcano, crater, dog, you gotta move your face. I gotta do this as quick as I can. First thing off the bat, I start clearing some trees so that I can get some land. In which case they're all building. And I can see that B. Pilmer over here is trying to clear some trees too. But she's pretty slow at it. She's got no left click skills. So there's one plot of land there. I'm gonna right click to clear all this out. In which case now I'll have 3 plots of land, which will then give me an advantage for population-wise. I'll activate that. Everyone's going to run on down, start building those. Here's an extra person that's going to go and join. Just continuously knocking down these trees. Deactivate this as soon as possible so that they can start building. Now, I can see where B. Pilmer's putting the line. However, she should only have 5 units that are going to be running down to that line when she activates it. A new feature, I guess, is this, where she hasn't activated it yet, but you can see where she has it set up. In which case, I probably could have just walked over with what units I had left out of my 20 and just gone and killed her. And you know what? Let's just do that.
Okay. Yep.
And kill these guys here so they're not all being bums about it. And she activated her totem, but she has no units. So I can take my units and stroll on up here and end this game. This will be a quick victory, in which case that's what I said I was going to do, until I get to the match just before the Bronze Age, and then I'll lose.
Okay.
So my people are slowly running on over here. Give this guy a little cheat, so he should just be able to run up. Deactivate the quick totem. Make sure that I'm healing my guys while they're duking it out. Destroy this. Keep summoning everyone that I can out of there. All B. Pilmer has left is one little house. Move the totem on over here. Activate it. And there's actually hotkeys for activating your totem, so I can, what is it, 3 is to place it, 2 is to activate it, and in which case you don't have to go over and click activate totem, move totem. There are hotkeys for it. So all I have is one last building here, and then this settlement. I'll deactivate the totem and put it down here. In which case, there's this one last guy. And this is a crushing victory. Absolutely crushing. Quickly healing up them as they're coming on down. And the cool thing you can do is, well, in this case it won't matter. I'll show you on the next battle on how to protect yourself. Deactivate this. This guy is so tired. He's so tired. Watch this. Uppercut! Dead. Good game. It's over. I'm a winner. Yeah. Grab some cards. Get a drink. Okay. Load any longer. Finger of God. A fantastic feature in multiplayer that absolutely needs to be taken out because it is completely bogus in all way, shape, and form. I'll show you, as long as it's not too much, what it can do in multiplayer. So you would click Finger of God. I do believe you have 6 seconds to use it, and in which case, all you do is spam the crap out of your left click. Anything you click will die. So if I Finger of God and I destroy this building, I can take units, I can squish them. I'm just flattening all these units. I'm just tossing them everywhere. It doesn't matter. And in which case, that's Finger of God. It works really well against enemy champions because the only other way to kill a champion is to swamp it and hope to God that they stand still, which isn't normally the case. In which case, when you do multiplayer battles, just make sure you talk with the person on Steam like, yo man, no Finger of God please, because it's broken. And as long as they agree to it, you're good to go. Now I'm going to go through and do another mountain event. Do a little battle.
Oh, hi again. You're my first enemy.
Hey, Amy, are you retarded? Are you dumb? I just played you 2 rounds ago. You must have dementia, because you're so dumb. Yo, you're not as rubbish as these girls then. Dan, don't be so rude. Didn't I tell you? Fancy another battle, Amy? Nah, Dad's back. Gotta run, hug, kiss, hug. Okay. I've got treasure to dig up. But first, let's battle. So you can just hit request battle if you don't want to listen to these guys talk, which I can't stand it. Is she greeting me as the enemy I fought first? I think she's just like, wow, you were so immemorable that she just insults me and says I don't remember you. Drives me up the wall. But champion versus champion, I played against somebody where we both spawned champions and they looked at each other. My champion pointed at his champion pointed at my champion like, hey, what's that? Dude, what's that? Hey, what's that? Never fought. They stood there. It was a stalemate. I ended up winning the game because he lagged out. But still. Now, we'll start this battle here. And similar thing. Start off clicking the rocks, clear those away. It's the most space that they take, or they do take up the most space. In which case, clearing them away will give you the most building space that you can build on, allowing you for the fastest expansion you can possibly have. Now, all my people did go quickly to work, and now everyone is currently building something. Got a lot of plots of land to build here. And once they all get built, I will take everything and run on over to destroy Beam Pilgrim. In which case, I probably don't need to. I could easily just save everything up that I have. But I will show you the best way to troll your enemy in this map. This is probably my favorite map to play because there's so much that you can do. You can backdoor an enemy base with swamp, putting it down on their settlement, which, by the way, settlements continuously spawn 4 units that are invulnerable, and the only way to kill them is to actually swamp their settlement, which is the big statue that I made that I named sand crabs, the population of sand crabs. I'll show you again here when I hit 2,000. In which case I probably should have just gone and stopped messing around with trees.
Yo. Yeah.
Let all these guys get around and build.
Yeah.
Now there's a castle. Now, in population race and multiplayer, when you're versus somebody, I personally don't build a castle. I build all level 1, level 2, and maybe a level 3 building. The reason I do that is I will have the highest population, period. Because I can continuously spawn units non-stop. And in which case, when I'm continuously spawning units, excuse me, that means I'm at your front door. I am knocking on the front door and I'm saying, hey, here's more units that you have to fight off. Here's another ability that you have to use to keep me away from you. I just constantly pressure my opponents. And eventually, I know that I have faster actions than most people who play this game. And I just gotta wait for them to make a mistake. In which case, when I'm attacking them in the front, I'm gonna swamp them in the back so that they no longer have an economy, they no longer have a base, and I win. Because the whole time that they weren't paying attention to the back line, I was kicking them in the whole time they weren't paying attention to the back line, I was destroying it. And the whole time they weren't paying attention to the front line, I was pushing forward and destroying their base. So, you gotta fight me on 2 fronts. But that's the same thing in StarCraft. I mean, you gotta look around for marine drops. You have to watch out for, you know, crazy baneling busts. I'm a marine player. I enjoy marines the most. I can't stand Protoss and Zerg. If I don't 6-pool you and win, I quit. I'll just leave the game. But a cool thing that you can do is normally you run up the mountainside and you fight in the middle. Now, if I can clear out a spot up here. Right click, left click this over. Now I can bring up my god powers, call a totem up here, and once this builds, this whole area will expand to me, and I can build all up here. In a multiplayer, I will take a super early lead by building up there. I will take whatever unit I have left, I will run it up the cliffside, I will build a small hut right here, in which case all of this gets unlocked, and because it's all flat land, you can already see, here's one building, here's another building, this is going to be another building, there's going to be ones here, and another one here, and in which case I don't have to clear anything, it's there for the taking. So, note to anyone who's watching this, if you're going to be facing me, you now know my strategy, and I'm going to probably have to come up with something that's better. But that's what I do. Just go back, keep summoning everything. And what I like to do, a big thing, is I will summon all my units to a big pile. I'll keep them alive, of course, because you have to, you have to, or they're gonna die. So we'll send them all up here. And per se, they're all right here, and I'll see the enemy gathering like down here. Now they're not gonna fight, but I will take their land right about on the 3rd level here, and I'll drag this corner all the way to this part, so that is 2 layers up, and all of a sudden he's sending in reinforcements after he attacked the main army. He sends in the main army, he's gonna go back, he's gonna start farming all of his belief. And the whole time, every reinforcement is going to be stuck right here. Which my army is then going to beat his army, and then it's over. I win. Because then, non-stop, I set my totem, which I forgot to activate. I set my totem right here, because as soon as he brings down that, boom, my army's right in front of his face. They're duking it out. I already have a population advantage then, and it's over. I win. In which case, this is a done game. I'm going to build a settlement right here. I am sick of fighting. And I'll leave. Keep on having my people run on up. So tired. So I'll show you quickly with mine, is I'll just take it, and I'll just drag from this corner, and I'll just drag everything right on over, in which case, fill it all in. Now they're stuck. They are stuck. They can't get up. Well, okay. In which case, a couple of them glitch out. But they're stuck. Can't get up. Enemy has no reinforcements. I win. Deactivate this totem quickly so that they can go on out and build, because half of them are basically dead. And I did unlock speed totem, so I need a single gear hut built right here. I'll show you my other favorite thing to do in okay. I Sadly, I'll let you know, in your single player story mode, that annoying ding that you hear, that dum is B. Pilmer trying to build something and or move a piece of land that my building is on. There's no way I can stop that until I kill her. So, let me save up 10k real quick. Once I save 10k, I will show you my absolute favorite thing to do on this map, other than trolling my opponent and raising the land when they're trying to send reinforcements and they don't notice it. That's... stop freaking clicking, would you please? Give me 10k, so close. Okay, I need a little bit more. I don't want just 10k even. Alright. You take this one hut, which is the equivalent to what I built over here, and you go to Statue of Speed. You change it over to a Statue of Speed, and the reason you do this is what follows. You take your totem, move your totem down, and in which case, you have the craziest amount of reinforcements that you can possibly imagine. Just when your opponent thinks like, oh sweet, I'm gonna get on ahead, boom, the speed kicks in, your guys are so fast, like people who are way over here are catching up to block your opponent off. It's so nice. It's the bomb. Now, is it worth the 10k? Probably not. Probably not. There's other things that I could do with 10k. But do I enjoy doing it? And do I personally vouch for it to secure victory for you? Yes. Yes, I do. In which case, now it's time to move my totem deep into the enemy base. Which, technically, I shouldn't be able to do that, but hey. I can do what I want because I'm a god. And I'll deactivate the totem, and it's Zerg Rush. Push your dudes farther into the base. Okay. Or they don't destroy anything. That's cool. That's awesome. They can fight these guys, and that's it. All right, cool, great. How about I do this here? Just keep building. Just keep building. Units. Where's Alan when you need her? Just keep building. Just keep building. Activate my totem. Yo, yep, yo. Yep, okay, yep, yo, what up, Oh wait, maybe I did. Maybe that was an enemy building. Then I did want to destroy it. These castles bugged. They should not be generating this fast. I don't ever remember castles. They really shouldn't. Oh, okay, I did end up taking the ground back here. In which case, now if I just deactivate the totem, they're gonna spread out, swath, do the deeps, do the damages that's needed, and that's gonna be victory. There's gonna be no way that B. Pilmer can beat me here. It's over. A done deal. I've won. I've sealed her fate in a glass jar. And she's a fairy. I'm gonna save her for when I need an extra life, because Ganon's a really big pain in the butt. So Master Sword me, Song of Time. It's gonna be a good game. Whoops. So I'll just pull this on over, deactivate it, and go. Go, my children. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-dah. I'm gonna beat your face in anyway. There's nothing you can do, nothing to do. Although I don't know why I built my building here, which should have revealed all of this, which didn't reveal all of it. So I somehow can't destroy the enemy civilization in this 8 minutes. Slowly, I guess I can, but But yeah, okay, now there we go. Now I can. Super. Couldn't before. Now I can. 13K, I'm sick of clicking. I wonder if the enemy can see my settlement name. Something to think about, I guess. Something that I gotta find out if anyone wants to multiplayer that eventually. Not tonight, but some other time. By all means. You know, we will add each other on Steam. We'll become bestest of buddies, and then we'll beat each other down in Goddess and see who the better god is. Goddess. Close. Oh, let me activate the totem here. Get some reinforcements up in there. Look at all these guys. My little blue. I'm like the blue man group. I don't have the ability to make a champion. I don't have the card unlocked. So if I could, trust me, I would have done that so long ago. Champions make such quick work of towns. You just make a champion with one single unit. Make sure that if you have your totem active, you only have one unit in it when you make the champion, because you'll destroy your entire army. Like, I played a guy yesterday who, okay, what are you doing? No, stop, nope, I'm building this back, no, you can't, stop. And his entire army, it was at least 20 units he had at one totem. He made a champion, lost it all. I came in there, finger of God at his champion, and it was over. He lost at that point. I was at a solid 100 units, he couldn't pass 40, and it was good. Now, B. Pilmer's sitting with one single unit left.
Hi, fella. Hi, little fella. You want some pets? Yes, you do.
I don't know if it does or not. I have set up with a single individual making a champion, and he's still gone through and one-hit buildings, and it didn't seem that he died any quicker than his guy, who he built with 20 units. So maybe it plays into effect, but when Finger of God is in play and you can one-hit a champion, you just, well, it's actually 3 clicks, but you can kill the champion in an instant, it doesn't matter. I will play one more here. Let's join the party, Dan. I don't want to listen to your shenanigans. I'm going to play Amy again, because Dan is currently taking cards and being a douche, and he's trying to help Amy, who's rubbish, and Amy's like, LOL, that's so silly, Dan, you're funny. So I'm going to play one more, and then I'm probably going to go rip some Dota, because this is one of the 10-minute games where you have to go and farm gems. Which is kind of cool. It was interesting as a game mode. Don't jump on me, dog. Don't do it. I know you want it. You just want some love. I know, and I would totally pet you if you didn't have a really cold and wet nose rubbing on my keyboard hand right now, because it's really awkward. Thank you. Thank you very much for playing. Good boy. Now, as you can see, when you do multiplayer versus enemies, your multiplayer friends list, or even in story mode, you get their character. So I was playing against a guy 2 days ago. His name was ZEAX, and I actually had 2 of him running around in my town. Now, I had another individual called Geeky Meerkat that I had beaten, and he was running around in my town. Now, in which case, I did just beat B. Pilmer in the last game, and in which case, I now have one of her units that has joined my army and my cause, and now listens to my god commands. There's nothing she can do. She's a slave for life. Her whole job is to go and make babies and have more children and listen to what I say until she dies. That's kind of how it goes. That is the story of the world. Also a story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. And though she looks so sad in photograph, I absolutely love her. When she smiles. It's too bad B. Pilmer doesn't ever smile because she's dead about half a second. Oh, what's wrong, Cornelia? What's the sigh for?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go and expand this on over here so that these can connect and I can actually start doing what this game mode is, which is harvesting minerals in the center. So just continuously sending over as many units as I can. And I know that my opponent, Amy here, doesn't send units until 1 minute and 30 seconds left. So... But now I'm so confused. Cornelia, what was the sigh for? Why were you all like... Now you can hear, and you see the little gem count ticking on up. Uh-oh. Why did I just hear the enemy's light go off? That's way too soon. Last time I was out there, dang, they must have changed it. Oh! Oh, this is why I wanted to finish this one more battle. Give me 6 minutes and 35 seconds. That's what I'm going to go and do after this. I'm going to run through a Dota game. I'm going to be playing Pudge. I'm going to hit up mid lane. I'm going to toss out some hooks. I'm going to kill people. Oops, I got to deactivate the totem. In which case those guys will go on out now and start farming my gems. If I can hit actually 2k here. Oh, okay. Well, that's a definite sigh. That's the only downside I have to this game is there's so many bugs. And sadly, I don't have a Whoops, that's The Walking Dead on Steam. Or on sale. That's not my stream. I don't want to send that. Sadly, there's poisonous ground all the way around, so a lot of my people are going to be dying while mining. They're going to get basically like the black lung. And I don't have Beautify yet, so I can't stop them from dying. They're just going to die mining. They're going to mine to death. They're going to be like little slave laborers. And I'm sorry, I'm a bad god. You're doing what I say, and you're gonna like it. So go mine till you die. Activate the totem here. I'm actually gonna move the totem to be on... Oh no! No, I gotta deactivate it. I'm getting beat up. The guys are like, yo, God, help us! Oh, I had a little bit of worry when I was doing that. I went all the way to the left, found the edge of the map, went up to the top, found the top of the map, and then a white section on the top of the map, where you have the end of like your blue water, and then you have ice, I guess, underneath it. It was really weird, but nope, my computer skipped, my mouse completely froze, and I was like, oh, great, my game crashed. And then I just was able to continue on. That's also because I absolutely love this computer. Such a beast. Gotta thank my buddy for it every time. Because he was the one who gave me the computer that needed a little bit of work. And showed it some love. And it has worked like a dream ever since. Now, the guys that I'm typing to here, I met yesterday. Actually just loaded into Dota 2 game, had somebody that was watching the stream was like, hey, you know, I was done playing Goddess, I had uncovered the face, I had done everything I wanted. I expanded out my totem so that I could uncover the whole map. I got to, you know, the Stonehenge area. I got to Jonah and the Whale area. And it was everything that I wanted to do. I did it all. So I restarted here to kind of show just how fast, and to really just go and put this up on YouTube on how to play the game. So I'll be uploading this tonight. I'll have it all worked out with times and everything and posted tomorrow. But yeah, guys, I'm meant for Dota, so that's what I'm gonna go and play after. And I'm just looking for people to play Dota. I absolutely love Dota. Absolutely, such a good game. I like League more, but I can't complain. In which case, let me have these goons all go out and mine. And I got 2 minutes left. There's no way I can lose. That is... Okay, wait, I lied. I know how you said you couldn't beat an AI before. You can lose to an AI. Absolutely. You can lose in an AI in this game mode right here. We have to mine crystals. You AFK and you don't mine at all, you can lose. I was incorrect. Yes. Yes, you can lose. Because the AI will mine and you won't. And you will lose because of it. In which case, then you gotta restart. No one wants to restart. No one wants to do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, come on, son. Come on, son. If anyone can name that TV show that was from, I will get them something fancy. I will get you a Dota 2 key or Magica for free. I will give you a key to download the game. And the saying that I'm looking for is, come on, son.
Yep.
If anyone can name what that is from. So all my guys are living in a swamp. Okay. Fine. I can't put it in her base, but I can put it in front of her. Her stuff. I wanted to get to the one map though in this game where you have an island like this, and then right next door you have the enemy island, and if you start with 20 units, all you do is take this piece, you drag it over, you connect your island to her island, and then you select all your units and you click her base. There's 2 buildings there, she doesn't have any units, and you win. It's over. It ends so fast. When I first found out, I was like, this is the easiest thing ever. You just connect this, and sure enough, it worked, and I won. It was so sad. But you can do it. And after I run through my Dota game, I will come back to this. And oh yeah, sweet. There we go. That's a victory. 216 gems to her big fat zippity doodah zippity day. Not a singular gem was harvested or stolen. So I get some small mineral rock, some timber that I don't need, and some animal furs that I don't need yet until the next age. And here's mining. Unlock this as soon as possible. Whatever you do, don't not unlock mining. Unlock it. It's key. It's huge. In which case, everyone who was watching me for Goddess, I want to thank you very much for tuning on in. I'm going to be playing this here after my Dota game, and in which case, oh, so you just went on over with 7 gems and then kicked her butt. Good job, Iron Pig. Or Ping. Let me... Doros, you always come in here and you always post that link, and I don't want to click it, because I don't really care about GIFs. But I don't suggest anyone else clicking it. And if I knew how to... Okay, there we go. He always comes in here. He doesn't do anything important. And he just drops that link. Don't go there. It's the website that just has all about GIFs. I don't trust it. I don't like it. He needs to go away. But I'm going to go in, drop a quick Dota game, and then I will come back and finish up my Goddess. And, yeah. So, I mean, please feel free to stick around. And watch, give a little listen. Moobot, Nightbot. Wait, you need Moobot. What is Moobot and Nightbot? I don't even know what that is. I just come on here and I would normally stream just for a couple friends. So this is really the first time that I've had anyone else come in and watch my stream. Other than when I shoutcast, then I'd have like 30 people on there, and I just had another person that would just moderate all the chat that went through. Oh golly, I got a full party. Alright, so we're in the same boat there, Iron. I have oh, that's cool. I have over 5,000 League games played in just normals alone. I have another probably 1,000 played in ranked games between all 3 seasons. I've been on 2 teams. Both have placed first in some small-time tournaments, just 16 teams. Both have placed. I've won $25 in RP off doing it. No triumphant rise, sadly, but I played Ashe for some 1,000 games out of it. I've played AD carry for, I would say, at least 50% of the games that I've ever played, followed by mid and top being my next 2 roles. I can support. Janna and Lulu got me into gold for Season 2. Season 3 was all Lux, Ezreal, and Janna, and Season 1 was actually MF and Malzahar were the 2 champions. And back in Season 1 I would only play Sunday morning between 7 a.m. and 12 a.m., in which case you don't meet anyone that trolls in that time. It's like all the church individuals who didn't actually end up going, and they just are super nice, and they're like, hey, sure, I'll give you a listen, no problem, let me do this. Going mid with Pudge, sorry. Hashtag deal with it. That's just like my quick LOL stats rundown. You could scroll down and you'll see like the about me for League. So wait. This better be all pick. This better not be like. Okay. Let's see here. Remember when you just picked someone with stealth and got 6? Oh my goodness! I love it. Back when Evelyn had like permanent stealth, and you were just like, tee hee hee, hey guys, what's burning me? The best was when a Shaco jumped you, boots 5 Sunfires, all of a sudden he's this tanky individual who doesn't freaking die. You're taking 40, 80, 120, 200 in damage, roughly, with magic resist and everything. You're taking 160 to 320 damage a second with 2 Shaco clones jumping you, and you're like, wow, I'm literally just melting. I hated being in top lane and being like, oh, this is cool. Why am I losing HP? These minions are kicking my butt. Why am I almost dead? Why did I just get how did I die? And it was just an Evelyn who's just like, troll face, running along with you. What the? What the heck? That was... Wow. Or the good old-fashioned Garen days, where you could truly just spin to win. Or, I mean, nowadays, it's still kind of the same thing. If you play Garen and you go top lane and get really fed, you just silence, spin, drop your ult, you global someone, super stupid. But... back in the old days, man, he was so tanky. He didn't ever die. He was like, hey, I got 5 Sunfires and Boots of Swiftness, and I'm going to kill you, and you're going to just deal with it. Oh, I thought it was. I think it's cool now that it's a skill. The toggle was dumb because when Muramana first came out, her skill was still a toggle. And you were just like, ricochet, 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 ricochet. And in a team fight, it was hitting everybody, and all of a sudden a Sivir would die, but walk out with 5 assists. And you're like, how is this Sivir so fed we keep killing her? It's like, well, because in a team fight, freaking, she hit everyone 12 billion times. But I am still... I'll never get over this. I typed in chat, I'm like, look, I'm level 12, don't make me jungle. I was like, I'm doing jungle Soraka. Grabbed smite, took blue buff, and then went top. Every time my smite was back up, went back into the jungle. Built AD and attack speed. I was sitting there hucking bananas at people. There'd be 3 or 4 bananas in the air. Just, they'd run away. They'd be like, oh, sweet flash. 1 auto attack, 2 auto attack, 3 auto attacks would hit, and they'd die. And they're like, what the Soraka's so broken? And I would die laughing. It would be all chat, LOLs, noob, everything, trash talking. Funniest thing. Oh, snap. I don't think... I gotta do this. You can't even see my Dota screen. I'm sorry. Someone should have said that. You could hear the Dota, but you couldn't... You couldn't see Dota. Wow, I'm so sorry. You've missed what the guys that I'm playing with are even saying. I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. But no, attack speed Soraka. Another really fun one is crit Amumu. Now, that's not a troll. That's a legitimate thing. Yep, exactly. Is Soraka would have her bananas the slowest attacks, the slowest moving projectile in the game, and you could just have 2 bananas if you had 1.5 attack speed. You'd have 2 bananas at 2 attack speed, and if you had 2.5, you would have 3 bananas in the air at a given time flying at a target, which was just super, super lolzy. Now, if you play Crit Amumu, you go top, you build Sunfire Cape still, but then you build like Double Dancer, Infinity Edge, and you can stun somebody, and when you crit, you like jump down on your shoulder, and then you stick your legs up in the air, and you kick people in the face. I built Crit Mumu versus a Warwick, and he could not 1v1 me for the life of him. It was the greatest thing ever. I would find him, I'd whip out my bandage toss, he would be stunned, crit, crit, taunt, or tantrum, crit, crit, tantrum, crit, crit, tantrum, because he's still auto-attacking me. He's got no magic resist, which means my tears are doing a percentage of his health. My tantrum, which already reduces physical damage that I take, is doing 120 burst damage to him every time. Then if he tries to run away, Curse of the Sad Mummy, he's not getting anywhere. My bandage toss is up again, 1 final toss, boom, and a crit, he's dead. Period. It was great. Crit Amumu, 1v1s like nobody's business, but only when people don't expect it. When people see you building crit, they're like, this guy, he's such a troll. And they build armor, and you're dead. But if they don't build armor, it's lousy. Doing it in like a Smurf game, super good. Ugh. And this queue's taking forever. I just want to play Pudge. I just want to go in. I just want to toss some hooks. I want to have another 18-3 game that I can post on YouTube and show my little brother, because he's always like, "Oh, what are you doing? What are you playing? Why do I never see you stream?" And it's like, well, you can't see me stream because you're also on an iPod Touch, and it doesn't gotta have the capabilities, sadly. Nice, there's our game. Now let me get this set here. And everyone who is watching, I do want to thank you for tuning on into the stream. And by all means, if there's anything that I can do to make it more enjoyable for you, please let me know. Send me a private message or put it in chat here. The reason I stream is to have people be entertained. If there's something that I can do to have you guys be entertained, then by all means, I'll do it. Within reason, I should say. Within reason. But finally getting into this Dota game. Time to snap necks and cash checks.
Alright, guys. Yeah, the first time it ever happened.
All pick.
Oh, snap. Going pudge, going mid.
Better get your pudge before the enemy picks it. He's a pretty popular hero.
He's not popular. People don't know how to play this guy. They're like, I'll just throw out hooks and kill people. It's not even close. Yes, I'm going pudge mid. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
You can still lane with Husker. It's not like that's impossible.
That's impossible.
I need to lane. Me and Witch Doctor. I think I'm gonna pick Meepo, and I need access to the jungle.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Look, wherever you guys are, when I hit 6, if I don't kill my mid lane, I'll be to your lane.
Someone needed a
3 carries. This awesome.
Who am I going against? I don't like any of those mid champions that I could possibly be fighting. So I'm gonna grab Ring of Regen.
good idea.
That's what I'll nab. My Ring of Regen. In which case,
I guess Witch Doctor.
I can't hook. I can't hook anyone.
Sniper.
If I hook somebody, that's all my mana.
I need to be top lane because I need access to the jungle when I hit level 6.
But I will hit 6. Hopefully I don't die in the meantime there. Oh, sorry.
2 carry lane.
Kick you in the head. But I'll hit 6, and then I will try to kill a lane.
Yes.
I'll either kill my mid lane when they're sitting there farming, because people don't expect... The beauty with Pudge is he's similar to Blitzcrank. He's got this big, nasty hook, which really tiny at first, but, I mean, it gets from, like, here to way over
30
here.
seconds
I mean,
to
you can
battle.
see it's just redonkulous in the range. That, and it does so much damage. I mean, 360 damage, that's half health to somebody.
You don't need to come up here with me.
And
I just
then
stand here
you
because
just drop your
I'm
ult
like
on him,
12 gold
which
away
is
from,
175 damage over 3 seconds.
healing range.
Or 100,
So I just stand here.
425
'Cause the
damage.
creeps don't
So you
get
just
here
chunk
by
people.
that
It's
time.
completely
So I can
dirty.
here and buy it.
But
Oh no,
The
I
battle
do this
begins.
every game because with my default build, I'm 12 gold away from the health ring, so I just hide right here and then buy it and go back to tower.
But let me just kind of play the game and see what we got going on here. Just gonna kind of do a little bit of creep blocking because I want my creeps to
I need last hits and
be
stuff.
closer
This
to
is actually
me.
going to be terrible, this 2 carry lane. Hopefully it won't be that bad, because once I turn level 6 I can just go to the jungle, and that'll give you some farm. But fighting over the farm right now is going to be
Now,
a
in
little
Dota,
shit.
it's sort of like League, where you still want to get last hits, but you have the ability to
I don't promise to
deny
that very
people.
well.
And
Denied.
as you hear, Pudge just says,
I
denied. Which means that's what I just did.
you got it. Yes.
Now, minions hurt way more in this game
Tower time.
than in League, that's for sure. You will die to minions alone in this game.
I'm gonna need
2.
bigger paints.
I get 1 point in Heap of Flesh because that's my passive that makes me super tanky. And then I max Hook, and then I'll max Rot. But I get an early point in Heap of Flesh, just because if I do happen to get an early kill, I want to be stacked.
Coming through.
It's similar to Garen's passive with Courage.
Yeah.
In which case, I have no doubt that I'll be able to hook this lucky Tidewalker. Be able to hook Morphling and kill him at 6.
Ah shit, I'm going to get that net off on tree.
Here, mid's missing. Careful, look like he was going top.
Eat some.
Oh my fucking god, I hate tanking creeps so much.
Time of a chase.
Now, I denied that creep so he couldn't get the experience, but at the cost of
Forward!
me not getting 40 gold here.
You see?
Oh, good juke. Good juke on his part. I would have. I probably would have killed him there, to tell you the truth. Minions would have half health him.
Yes.
He would have died. But I think he's trying to come up to this rune up here.
Oh,
In
yes.
which case, yep, that's exactly what he just did. Morphling's going top.
Head
Yes,
now.
haste rune.
Let's get back to tower. Huskar.
Oh, he's back mid, you're good.
Oh, alright.
Does Morphling have a heal?
He can shift strength, which gives him more health, because he shifts all his agility into strength, and strength gives more health.
Because he was at like a quarter HP and now he's at full, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's a thing with Morphling. You just shift all your agility into strength, and it like refills your health.
Okay.
Delicious.
Oh, I won't hit that guy, no! Hit it once, hit it twice, hit it once. Free gold. This here. Alright, really, Morphling? Really? You're just gonna start hitting me? You can tank creeps, I don't care.
Head out. Whatever.
Now I'm on some trees here, man. I don't mind. I ain't even mad though.
My choppers are looking sharp.
Shite. Missing my nuts.
Oh, yes.
Ouch. That was a lot of damage. I was not expecting
Right to it.
that amount of deeps. That's for sure. Morphling's going back top again.
Clear the chopping block.
Slide. Tango. Now I'm on some trees here.
Yes.
Trying to keep up in last hits.
Coming
Kinda hard,
through.
but I'm trying my best here.
You got it.
Stealing the curve.
Yes.
There we go. Now I'm 6.
Right.
What does Morphling do when he's 6?
Shit, I don't know what he does, I'm sorry.
Time.
That's fine. I'll learn the hard way. He's also missing.
Oh yeah, he does that copy ability, alright.
What do you mean copy ability?
Like he makes like an illusion of heroes.
Oh, okay.
I know you can do it to allies, I'm not sure if you can do it to enemies.
Wow.
Oh, it has abilities. That's interesting. Didn't know that.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna let my mana run in.
Oh my god, I've been gripped.
Good idea.
Or nightmare, rather. Meepo's worst nightmare.
Let that
Right.
tango run through. Let my flask basically run through.
If he tries to fucking move up like that again, I'll try to net him and poof him, and you just do whatever Husker does.
I won't be able to hook him because it's minion that's there.
Forward.
But finally have my mana back.
Alright.
Can
Yeah, don't chase him or
do my
nothing.
stuff again. Mid's missing.
I'll bring the sword to the line.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy more. Like he's a dick.
Coming through.
This here. Yeah, he's definitely going up. Sneak twice and I can one-hit it.
Right to it.
I don't want him to jump onto me and kill me here.
Waiting in.
In which case I'm kind of scared of where he is right now. So I'm going to try to come up on my top. guys over
I have
here.
enough mana for one net. I
Okay.
can't poof yet though. I'm almost to a net and a poof. Once
All
I'm
I
at
need is a
180,
net,
I'm
and I'll
almost
hook.
to.
I'm just gonna go right in on him. I'm just gonna go in and suppress. Going.
You got it. Ah! Fresh meat!
You stepped in front of my hook, so I wasn't able to kill him with it. Sadly.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. I gotta go back to. Oh, Morphling's top! Morphling's top!
First blood. Feast of famine. First blood.
I have no mana, I can't net him.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That was depressing. That was not what I wanted to see. To just get freaking tower dove. I shoulda.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Shucks.
Oscar, what are you doing?
I'm like a bad meal. You can't keep me down. Double kill.
Ooh.
He's probably got magic wand or something.
Here I come.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I know that puck is annoying to deal with in lane.
Your
Whatever.
bottom tower is under attack.
My hit. 1, 2.
I guess
Last.
Morphling is still AWOL.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Hi, hi. Oh, yes. Denied.
Oh, super, you're gonna deny me? That's cool.
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna come gank bottom. And push this up here.
Oh, yes.
I'm coming up from over here.
Your middle
Head
tower
out.
is under attack.
I'm gonna hook puck.
Oh, yes.
What the fuck? I couldn't get away.
Fresh meat.
That was so gay.
Heading out.
There's Morphling, guys.
Kill and despise me. I send you beyond this plane.
Inconceivable!
Dire's courier has been killed.
Your bones will make a grind me down, folk. My powers alone restore me to health.
Sorry for that.
Never happen
Who's that
again.
courier?
Eh.
I have to just stay and farm now. Morphling has followed me both times everywhere. He is freaking 2-0 at level 10. Oh,
Head to the jungle for a sec.
I don't know how people can get He is something else. He's one of those characters that
Hi, hi.
I can't follow. Suck it! Suck it
A spare
easy!
rib.
That's what I'm talking about with Pudge, man. He can just
Lanza.
slap you, and it's over before
Hold on,
you even
man.
know it. You're sitting there like, oh hey, I'm pretty far away, I'm safe. Bonk.
Yeah.
I don't know if
You got it.
I don't know how the fuck Spirit Breaker survived, especially when he was tanking that tower.
I'll be chopping up double damage. Coming through. Right to it! Ah, good idea. First cut off in me prime.
Oh no!
To endless sleep defeaters.
Oh, thought you could have got
I might have been able to, but I don't want to risk tanking the tower.
What? I just thought you could have netted him onto there and just maced his face.
I wasn't doing enough damage, especially after he casted his armor health thingy. I wouldn't have been able to touch him.
Okay, alright, cool.
Well, wet my stones.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Double kill.
Wow, bottom is... Her lane's not doing good. I got 1 kill on the team and... Phew. Everyone's getting
Your bottom tower is under
raped,
attack.
getting their butt kicked. It's a sad day. Sad day. But that's Dota.
Forward! Something rotten. Time for a little butchery!
Mid's missing, careful top. I need my ring of health so badly. I need to just...
Oops, what's that mean?
Go buy that.
Fresh toss!
Yeah, mid's missing.
Yep. Don't make me...
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't realize. Sorry. Can he charge from anywhere on the map to where you are? Oh, that's beautiful.
Greetings!
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I've seen a couple people play him, but I've never played him myself, so I have no idea.
What happened?
Oh, what happened? Well,
Right.
now I'm 1 in 3. That's not the great. Oh, 1 in 4. Oh, maybe better. Yeah, nice. Yes.
Oh, yes!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll take a side next time.
Forward!
Your middle tower is under attack.
We say, take a deep breath.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Ah, yes. Smell dominating.
They're all up top.
Right to it.
There's 3 of them are up top anyway.
I have to get my ring.
Oh, yes!
I should have gotten Hood of Defiance like 5 minutes ago.
Hood of Defiance!
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under it. Your top tower has fallen.
Right. Hi, hi! Deep breath, boy. I need a new pair of pants. Aye.
Gather round.
Smell the fresh air.
Your middle tower is under
Triple
attack.
kill!
And we're getting fucking wrecked. And there's just no 2 ways about it.
Mega kill.
Your middle tower has been denied.
That was just...
Your middle tower is under attack.
No. With more stones.
That's huge. 19 kills. Wow.
Heading out.
Yeah. Just a tiddlywink.
Coming through. Whatever.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That's for your impertinence.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Kill them all!
Wicked double kill.
All 3 for 3. That was the best team fight thus far.
Gotta stay positive.
I mean, we're 22 and 5, but still. It's 18 minutes in and I've only got 1 piece of aghanims. I mean, things could be worse.
What happened? Yep. Here I come.
Not I.
You got it. Waiting in. Oops, what's that mean? You don't feel a pain. Ah, good idea. Oh, yes. Breathe.
Do you just follow me when you use that ability, or is that just you actually clicking on my character?
Coming through.
The Witch Doctor. Or does it just turn on an AoE and then you're just following me?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yep.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Look, I got you. The Radiant won't show up. They're so scared.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Right to it.
Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
It's a bloody time. Yes.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Understanding.
I had
Hits.
Double damage!
Those pickled eyeballs.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Do it, Meepo!
Who's the tough guy now, tough guy? I must be dreaming.
Knives. Sharp.
Nice. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was a little bit better, anyways. I will say.
Yep.
Your
Double
top
damage
tower
helps.
is under attack.
Right.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I was just trying to save the tower.
Smell the fresh air. Oh, yes! Take a deep breath. Here I come!
Puck out! Will you not rise in my presence?
That's the first time I died to a puck ever. And I saw that coming a mile away. I was like, oh, puck's coming up from the mini-map. You saw my cursor go down to him. And, yep, there was nothing I was gonna do to survive that. I was a very dead pudge. Yes, I was dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I couldn't have juked left, I couldn't have juked right. One skill, one little orb thing that she would have had. I am so far behind.
Haha, time for lag.
But
well, I needed to sharpen my cutlery anyway. You got
okay,
it.
so I got phase boots now. I can at least run away, so I can try to pull some crazy
Lag
jukes
is
out.
the best. Lag for president 2000.
2000.
Whatever.
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Past 2000.
Yes. Forward!
Bottom.
Whatever.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Breath, boy. Heading out. Smells good, don't it?
Okay, I guess I'll just insta-death. That's cool. They're on our jungle.
Uh-oh, did Blake come out of his room, Gooses? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Oh, shit. I tried to hook you out of there. But
right to it!
You died in the travel time of my hook.
Heads up! What's happening?
Daddies!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sorry for this.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Killing spree.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
That's just, oh, it's just gross. Just gross. Just a gross game.
Sound resumed.
Just fugly. What's up, guys and girls?
Howdy.
Is Blake finally awake?
User in your channel timed out.
He's been awake, dude.
Yeah. He done been awake. Dog.
Oh. Sorry, Kevins. I didn't know.
Jealous.
So what's the story behind calling everyone Kevin?
I don't know, it's a user group.
Coming through!
You can set people as Kevin as well. Anyone can be a Kevin.
Waiting in.
Oh, look at it go!
Good friend. Boys, fresh meat! Time for a topping block party. Ah! My blades are nice and sharp now. Right. Oh, Oh,
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I just gained 3 levels off of those 2.
Here I come. Smell the fresh air.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm gonna go farm.
Oy vey.
Yeah. Dominating.
Shoot him!
I'll do the same for you.
What are you talking about?
Sorry. Playing Dota. Yeah.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Huh? Wait, what'd you say, Chad? I missed it. I'm sorry.
What about it?
I'm playing Dota. And I told this guy to shoot him. He was playing sniper and he was running away from Morphling who had no HP. And he's like, what? I'm out. Peace. It's like, wow, great. See ya.
Oh, cheap.
So cheap. So expensive.
Your bottom tower
2 of them would
is
not
under
stop
attack.
moving and 1 refused to move.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Chin chopper, chin chopper.
Chin chopper, chin chopper.
Ah, good idea.
Oh, good idea.
Breathe your last.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Whatever.
Your top tower is under attack.
Look at it go.
Meepo is my main character and I have most of my wins with him by a very, very large margin.
Your top tower is under attack.
Right? Oh, is that all it took?
Your top tower has fallen.
Our problem
Your
is we
bottom
pick 3
tower has
carries
fallen.
and 1 support.
Behold, sight!
Your top tower is under attack.
Gather round!
I can't even do damage to this Spirit Breaker.
Double kill.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Yeah, they're all a little bit fed.
Your bottom barracks has fallen.
Microphone
Bottom
muted.
barracks are under
Next
attack.
time, when the team already... I should... It was my fault. I should have had the
Your bottom
foresight
barracks
to
has fallen.
realize that we'd all pick... Or that 2 of us would pick carries. I should have picked a support, like Skywrath or something.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Just hope the last of me buttons.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Get over here. Right.
That was an exceedingly odd metamorphosis.
Yep. Fresh meat. Let's get into it. Ah, yes.
Nice.
Waiting in. Time for a good
Your top
soaking.
tower is under
Aye,
attack.
aye.
Your top tower is under attack.
Red. Killing spree.
Cool the pings, yo. Ooh, dig on. Awesome.
Greetings! Silence!
Right. Killing spree. Double kill. Dominating. Triple kill!
That's for your impertinence.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh man, they need to hurry up and win. This is getting boring. Walk out of base. Nuke. Dagon. Rinse. Repeat.
I'm out.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
I don't even have words to say for just how bad
Your
this
ancient
game
is under attack.
Like, good God.
Look at him go!
Your top barracks has fallen. Your ancient. Radiant victory. The enemy now has mega creeps.
Mega creep. Right at the very end.
Oh, how's that feeling? You're not gonna do
Huh.
That was the greatest game I've ever played.
That was fantastic.
Could not even get agonyms. I'm not sure that's ever happened to me before. I'm not sure I've had.
Jackie?
Microphone
Hannah,
activated.
do for me!
Chloe?
Do for me.
Call, do for me!
Buy one, get one free.
Anna, do for me! Anna, do for me! If I had $1 million, well, I'd buy you a boat and sell your ass off in that boat. So Chad, I got Bioshock. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I got Bioshock.
Yeah, just play it.
I want to utilize. I want to see if anyone will trade it for Metro Last Light though.
Last Light's still worth like $15. I don't know if people will. I feel like a lot of people have Bioshock already. Last Light's still a new release.
And with, all right, I think I figured it out. Let me try this. You're trading TF2 and Dota keys, like the ones to unlock chests, and that's the currency?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they also take like game keys. Some people will want a particular game or something like that.
Then how do you trade game keys?
Most of the time you need a giftable copy.
Okay.
So like you either have like a Steam like gift copy, or you have a key that can be redeemed on Steam.
But then would you just have to use, because that's how the Bioshock key is. The key is a redeemable key that you use for Steam. But then how would you trade it? Because you can't just trade it through like the Steam trade. Do you just take someone's word on trading keys?
Yeah, that's why for Steam Game Swap, the rule is you have to have at least one trade before you're allowed to trade just like text keys.
Okay.
So, I haven't even got, like, some people will just take it and not give a shit, because if you're already on Steam Game Trade, then, like, you know about how, like, swapping works. But you just have to find someone who's willing to do that, and you wouldn't be able to report it as your first trade, so you wouldn't be able to verify it to get credit for having a trade. Because it's against the rules to do it before you have a trade to do text key.
So what do you mean by do a trade? Like just trade a normal Steam game? Like a giftable Steam game? Or
Yeah, well, to get... Basically, you can do a trade with a text key, or you can do it with an actual, like, Steam game. You have to have at least one trade in your history that's been confirmed by a trading partner to be able to trade, like, an actual text key. Because the fact that you have to, like, trust the other person's gonna actually give it to you, you know?
Okay, so I have to...
Or
utilize...
you can find someone that's not gonna do that and just take your word for it.
Let's do this.
But you won't be able to tell them to have it count as your first trade because it's against the rules.
Okay.
Does that all make sense?
Yeah, because I mean, I've traded people the Steam games that I have as spares, but I don't know how I'm going to get them to verify that I did that trade.
Well, they have to work. They have to. You have to.
That's crazy,
do
bro.
the trade through Steam Game Swap. It doesn't matter if you did it through.
Oh, it's got to
other
be through.
rules.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? It's
We'll need a hard carry.
Kevin, Lucardi,
Alright, Husker's okay.
Who the hell gave me the Kevin tag?
I did.
Anyone can.
What?
I don't think I can. I don't think I can
Please
Kevin
tell
you.
me you're joking.
No, I can't Kevin you, Rich.
Please tell me you're joking.
10 seconds. 10 seconds remaining.
I can Kevin Blake.
5 seconds remaining.
Morphling, oh boy.
I can take him.
Oh my god.
He's a really popular hero.
Server group revoked.
That's the only one.
Is it figure out?
Prepare for battle.
That's the only one that you
muted.
I don't know what this guy does, but yeah, let's figure it out.
What the hell?
What do I build on this guy? Someone want to like type out a list?
Making that.
Husker, I've made it very clear to you that I'm going mid.
Oh, I don't care. I'll go wherever I gotta go.
I need to go wallow in self-pity at my failed team speaks.
User disconnected from your channel.
Go with Husker because you have that stun. So stuns are good.
And
Also, don't all
Bioshock
chat.
is a gorgeous game.
30 seconds
I won't
to
lose
battle.
mid. Night Stalker is my second best hero, after Meepo.
My wave advances.
They'll probably send Drow mid. Drow's
Wait,
annoying.
what do you
but
want, me
she's
bottom?
not hard to shut down.
Where am I going?
Go bottom, Morphling, or
The battle begins.
We don't have a
My pattern changes.
Enigma, whatever.
Hey, I didn't know. I don't know who Morphling. I know who
Swirly
Morphling
squishy
is.
liquid, swirly squishy liquid looking guy.
All right, cool. Got this. I have no idea what the f I do, but okay.
A path into victory.
Oh, now I'm going bottom. Okay. All right, we figured it out. Sweet.
SB mid. This is funny.
So what do I build on this guy? Because I have no idea.
Denied.
If anyone's played him. Otherwise.
Just rush Divine Rapier, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Attack. As you wish. I go. Transmuted. Action principle.
And, oh, I just got denied that again.
I flow on.
Do you want to actually like kill this Dro since she's by herself?
We fight.
I mean, I don't care.
My nihilism increases. A new location.
Look, I gotta at least know that you're at your keyboard and not just like sitting there jerking.
Gravity favors he who swings the hammer, Omni Knight.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yes.
Missing middle. Oh, he's just checking runes.
Tap, tap. Acceleration. Yes. I stare also into you.
Someone just above us.
Wait, damn, misclick. Shit.
Reality is illusion.
Back up.
A new location.
Missing mid again.
As you wish. Action principle.
I repeat, we are missing mid. No, he came back.
As you suggest. I go. Deeper understanding. We entangle. I smash you. My pattern changes.
Missing mid. Oh, he's here, never mind.
I propagate forward. A path integral to victory.
Had no idea, actually.
Comet strike. I flow on. Yes.
Well, it's got the suggested items that come like standard in any of your shop menus. It doesn't have what abilities, what build that I would do, or what you should do.
I go. Mine. My orbit widens.
Runes top, I think, unless somebody else got it. The SB may have.
A path integral to victory.
Denied. Your middle tower is under attack.
God damn, where's Rune? Top or bot?
Big bang.
Alright, nighttime is gank time.
Reality is illusion.
I'm gonna come up top. Ooh, I got a DD.
I stare also into you.
I'm coming top. You guys better be ready for me or I'm gonna be really mad.
My pattern changes.
Oh,
have omniscience. As you suggest. A new location.
SB might try to charge me because this fucking creature chasing me. Goddamn. Get away from me. Fuck. How fast do I have to be for you to not chase me?
My wave advances.
I know I'm gonna go back mid after I finish Earn.
We fight. A higher order of being.
SB's top.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I stop you.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Attack.
Come on over here, potato shop.
I flow on.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sven's coming back top.
I flow on.
I'm gonna go get an NP because NP's in the jungle, according to my friend who's spectating.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Reality is illusion. Gold. I smash you.
Whoa, help me, bro. Cast something on me. Heal me. What the fuck?
Action principle.
Oh, you silenced? Okay. Oh, Morphling, go. Oh, did Drow silence you?
My wave advances.
That's okay, I forgot about Drow and her silence. Sven's gonna die to tower like a wiener.
This is a paradox. As you suggest. A path integral to victory. As you wish. Shooting star. We fight. My horizon expands. I propagate forward.
You got 2 mid right now.
Acceleration. We entangle.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My pattern changes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I go. Acceleration of us all. I go. As you wish.
they push up, I can dark hole them. Or black hole.
It's about to be not nighttime, so that'll suck.
My wave advances.
SB's up top. Shit. Fuck. They're all here.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
This enfolds me.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That sucked. None of us were there.
I flow on.
Your bottom tower is under
Set me an
attack.
Omni Knight.
I propagate.
Give me an Omni Knight. Certainly, of course, cannot take on all of them.
Your middle tower has fallen.
It's daytime, so I suck.
All bottom.
Victory.
I'm going now.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Now that you're dead, I find it easy to respect you.
Unstoppable. Triple kill.
I know I should respect
Oh my god. Oscar, why weren't you there? We would have won the team fight.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Formless expression.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
How is it stupid if we would have
Your
won the
bottom
team fight
tower
with you
has
there?
fallen.
I can just black hole them and then just do deeps.
Did you see their health? They all had like a quarter health.
My pattern changes.
Just need some damages.
With you right clicking all of them, there's no way they would have survived.
As you suggest. I smash you. Reality. Wicked sick. Comet strike.
Let's just keep going, or no, let's stay back, because they'll come to us, and well, we got 4, maybe we can do it.
Well, they're gonna take mid. They'll just keep pushing. Just give me a base race.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
You ready for a fight here?
I go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Break from life.
I carry a hammer to nail down your sins.
Your top tower is under attack.
It's not yet time.
Blessings!
Your top tower is under attack.
All wands will break.
Nice!
Alright, let's take this tower.
Your top tower is under attack.
Big bang. Attack.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Serve the void. As you wish.
Alright, let's back. Group up at mid, maybe. Try to keep it from getting pushed in so far. Maybe try to take some of their mid towers. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll try anything. I'm gonna head to base real quick, though.
Yes. I flow on. I propagate forward.
They're all bottom.
He's not. They're all bottom.
In which case, if we fight them down here.
Yeah, or I guess don't initiate or anything. Until me and Husker here.
Fear, my friend.
Life comes to nothing.
Fear not heresy.
Find not those expected. Serve the void. Come to strike. We entangle. My pattern changes. Reality is illusion. I propagate forward.
I just went in there and figured
let's group up.
I could start,
up,
and that's what I did. I just started the fight.
Yes.
Everyone was close, but not close enough.
Shooting star. Control is mine.
I got 100.
A path integral to
It's gonna be
victory.
a while.
I go. A new location.
Let's check if they're Roshan. Or no, I guess they're not. They're mid.
Your top tower is under attack.
Guys, let them initiate on us.
I flow on. Attack. Action principle. Acceleration.
Abaddon's here. I don't know where everyone else is.
Shenanigans! 40 to my ult.
As you suggest. A new location. Big Bang. My pattern changes.
7. Alright, game time, fellas.
I flow on.
Alright, let's go.
Justice. Orders will.
Fight. No.
died. Get him. Alright, now push it.
Yeah!
Sacrifice my life for the greater good.
That was sexy and I know it.
Yes.
Just push my turret down.
This calls for patience, as you suggest. My wave advances. Serve the void.
Dude, you should get out of the Roche pit.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Getting their tower is more important than Roche at the moment.
Yeah.
I propagate forward.
I'm coming back up mid. Let me earn you, Husker.
Reality is illusion. Action principle. Enigma's gratitude. Shooting star. Control is mine.
Did you use black hole on creeps?
No, that's not black hole.
Oh, okay.
It's like AoE HP per second damage thing.
It's mini black hole.
Yeah.
Not
You
the
just
real
lay
one.
that on top of your black hole.
A path integral to victory. My horizon expands. A new location.
Their bottom looks try to take mid.
There's only one person mid before bottom.
Your top tower is under attack.
Control is mine.
I have 60 seconds for my ult.
Your top tower has fallen.
I go.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I flow.
40 seconds
back.
on my ult.
Ooh, I'm gonna go top. Clear those creeps.
Shit.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Or bottom, not
20
top.
seconds.
How would I get that confused?
Void.
Oh shit. We missed that time.
I stare also into you.
I might get charged by
God.
SB. So.
Look at that time. It's that time again.
Yes.
Shit, I'm trying to get mechanisms.
I propagate
We
forward.
already have a mech.
Oh shit, do we?
My wave advances.
Everyone has a mechanism. Great. There's so much shit.
Acceleration.
I don't have a mechanism, it's okay.
Reality is illusion.
Having 2 mechs on the team isn't the end of the world.
Yeah, but it's
As you suggest.
Jeff.
Sick ganks.
We fight. My wave advances.
We should group up top and try to take top.
Yes.
I was just getting my armlet. Wait.
Acceleration.
The only thing is if we're all up top, I can just do Roche.
A path integral to victory.
Well, we're taking a gamble, but
I smash you.
keep pushing. So that way they come fight us.
We got Abaddon coming up through the river.
We entangle.
Also, it's daytime. Yay.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Action principle.
I'm fucked. Get him.
Oh fuck, I'm silent.
When you get to hell.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sorry.
Yeah, you guys need to kill Drow when you see Drow, because she not only has that silence, she's also pretty damn great at right-clicking. Her big weakness is that she's super squishy, so if you guys can just focus her for like half a second, she'll just explode.
As you wish. I flow on. If light cannot escape me.
Your top tower is under attack.
Action principle.
He was like, I got the kill. I was like, nope.
Your top tower is under attack.
Granted, it cost me my own, but hey, it's bullshit.
My wave advances. As you suggest.
No, they don't silence active abilities. They do silence abilities that are channeling, I believe, but not active ones.
Big bang.
On my top.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
I got 100
Your top
seconds.
tower is under attack. Dire's structures
We'll defend
are
the next one.
fortified.
Beautiful.
Well, hey, they
Is illusion. Control dominated. To the doppel realm. Double kill.
Oh god.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Triple kill. Not well enough.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
I know.
My next incarnation.
Wow! Thank you! You're so helpful! Miss, I have to kill. I got my ult now. It's good. It's all good, guys. Guys, the next fight, we got it. We're good. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay, little girl. It's okay.
For justice.
That would definitely be useful.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
My pattern changes. Serve the
I've never played this guy. This is the first time I ever played this fella. I have no idea what he does. I've kind of just been auto-attacking, trying my best. But man, this is tough. I should have played pudge again.
I go. A celestial body.
3 bottom.
Now you walk between the planes.
Ow.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh yeah,
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks has fallen. Your bottom barracks has fallen.
My all goes off.
Monster kill!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Just
Your
garbo.
middle tower is under attack.
Just garbage. Ah well, besides the point.
Your middle tower
Still a
is
good
under
day.
attack.
Still a good day overall. Didn't sell any phones, didn't.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, this is terrible.
Again, my form collapses into being.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Acceleration.
Night silence.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Killing spree. A path integral to victory.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My pattern changes.
I'm up.
Your ancient is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen. Radiant victory.
Wow. That was yeah. I don't even know words.
Oh, something new has sprouted.
Boy.
Microphone activated.
Oh, yeah, that's depressing. I don't want to activate that. Anywho, thank you for watching. I'm off. Thank you, everyone who is watching here. And by all means, I hope you guys have a good night. Sorry that both those games were so very not entertaining by any means. But tomorrow I'll be back. I'll be playing something probably different. Either I'll probably be playing The Walking Dead, the new expansion. So if you guys are interested in checking that out a little bit, feel free to come on back and we'll give it a little play. besides the point, you guys have a good night, and take care.